Ha! We already know that one. Suck it.
Sean, we're all professionals.
Oh, yeah? You suck it.
You suck it. Suck it!
I think what this woman is trying to say here, Gus, is that you can suck it. Suck it, Sean. Suck it.
Suck it, Sean. You can all suck it. Suck it, Sean.
You're getting really liberal with the suck it.
Suck home plate!
Suck it, hyphens.
You suck it. How do you say suck it in English?
I'm paraphrasing. Do you even know what paraphrase means? It means suck it, please. In suck it. Suck it. You suck it.
You can suck it, both of you.
You suck it!
He can eat a hot steaming bowl of suck it soup.
Because guess what I make from scratch every morning?
Suck it, soup.
That's right, son. You can suck it.
You suck it.
You can suck it.
You suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it. Well, you can suck it.
You suck it.
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 Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. All the way.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
All day long. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Tell him to suck it.
So suck it.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Sing our song. It's on now. I think the suck it was meant for you.
No, it wasn't, Sean.
Oh, so now, come on, son. What's up, y'all? How we doing today? We got, you guys know how to do it. Chat it up. We got a nice little clean 68 that I recently just won from somebody. So, you know what we do with 40s. We'll reward this out. Y'all. Sorry, a crazy day, man. A little late today. Still doing a safety meeting. Going out on me. So I ran out of my normal wraps. Let's see who's in here, by the way. These are just my issues. We got Chew popping in like an hour and a half early saying hello. Then 420 pops in. We got Mike, Cat Vic in the house, and I'm crazy. Siren dropping all the colorful emojis. Love it. Got Coin Junkie. Camel Toes popping in here. And then Zed deleted his comment. Come on, son. What do you say? Seriously. Now let me look at that. I know I can look at it. So you guys, Camel Toe is cool. Don't fuck with Camel Toe. Oh, he's not modded out. Fix that. See Camel Toe around, man. I'm over in Rob and Charlie's on that Sunday morning. So I think he's from the metal detecting community. Not 100% sure. Seems like a good dude person. Subi Stacks actually subbed up Camel Toe, to be honest with you. You got Jason Gomez, Ice Cream Man in the house. Eagle on the Moon, Robert Pintoff. Parrot 5, what's up, Parrot 5? I modded you out. Appreciate you coming over. Who else is in here? Got Zed in the house. Chew, there you are, Chew. Back when we're running. Got Jet Matt. Herman Orquiz. What's going on, Herman? Good to see you. Did I say hi to Robert Pintoff? What's up, Robert Pintoff, if I did? Great Scott's in the house. We need a new song. A sorcerer saying, suck it, everyone. It's buying it all. There's not as much today as there normally is, that's for sure. What's up, all things silver? Shift Kicker, stopping by to hit the thumbs up. Can't stay. Well, appreciate you, Shift. If you caught my joke earlier in Snoopy's, obviously it was a joke. You know me. I was playing games with them. Like, I ain't scared of Shift. Oh, wait, I'm texting her to tell her it's a joke. Obviously, I didn't text her. I mean, I could have. Did it. She's cool. She knows. What's up, Brian Elliott? AZ Coins. Who else is in here? Scrolling. HDK got the package. All right, man. I appreciate that. Love it when people let me know and everything was good. To be honest with you, there's only been about 3 hiccups ever in the year I've done it. 2 recently. And one of them was 2 channel ports, man, going to Mellow. I don't know what happened there, man. So, but I made it right. I actually took care of them. K3 Sky Warrior. Ham Bones in the house. Got Chad Brookman. Good to see you, Chad. Mr. Blue. Where am I at? I think I gotta go over here. Hold on. A little slow. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Wait, who's this guy?
Well, that's Blue. Yeah.
Blue, you're my boy! Blue! You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy.
See, we'll get this thing to stay lit. Might have twisted a little too tight. Darth Vader in the house. What's going on, Darth? Good to see you. They jumped on me, so now I got to try to find out where I was. I think there we go. Remember, chat it up. Oh, there's Nightbot. He's alive. SGT Stacky's in the house. What's up, SGT? I got a text breach, man. It totally slipped my mind. Pretty sure we're on the same page, but I got to text him to make sure. What's up, Jeff C? Hey, man. I'll get into it later, but Marks might become, will not be frequenting Marks very much in the near future. Not because of anything due to Mark or anything. He's a good guy. Great prices. Sky Quest and I'll scratch and go crazy. Then it jumps on me again. I think that's where I was. Did I say hi to Cat Vic? I think so. I think I caught everybody. I think. Might have missed somebody. If I did, there's Adam Hartman May. You know, if I said hi to Adam. I think I caught everybody. If not, I apologize. I am just one person. I am not. I do strive for it, though. I do. I fail epically, though. And this thing will not stay lit, man. It's driving me bonkers. Well, might just have to go with the pen. The backup. Electrical. The Happy Chappie's in the house.
I'm about to show you.
Yo, fuck nuts. It's probing time.
We only got an hour. 420's in the house. All right, well, we'll give this 2 more minutes tops. At 5:12, we run this, and then we'll get the show on the road. In the meantime, this thing's never going to stay lit. That's what's distracting me. All right. In the meantime, $6 shipping. If you don't already currently have a wallet, I have a list of those wallets. If you need to know, you can ask. I will let you know. I try to let you know after you purchase something if you do not have a wallet, or even if you're bidding on it sometimes. Adam Hartman made $5 credit. Sorcerer Stand, $60 credit. If Lance Parker or Show Me Stackers in the house, got to talk to you about last auction. Should have emailed you. I just didn't have the chance yet. All right. U.S. shipping, 18 or older. Otherwise, that's all you need in order to participate in anything on the stream. And, yeah, got less than a minute. I'm running this. What else do I need to go over? Anything? I don't think so. Other than the test sniping and everything, right? I think just test sniping. We'll get it rolling. You guys let me know if I forgot anything. Tag me if you have a question or need to get my attention, because it's challenging by yourself, man. If you tag me, it's going to catch my attention a lot better. Yeah, there's some fun commands in there that you guys can play with. Nothing crazy like slots or no games. Just fun stuff. All right, well, give this a second. I'll type it in here so we're ready to roll. When she hits, which is less than a minute. Yeah, she only works if I type that one in. Here we go. Let's see what Nightbot's got for us. Where's my book? There's my book. What's the date? 7/24. What did Nightbot say? Chew. Congratulations, Chew. You don't sub to my channel? No, I'm just kidding. It's probably not right. But I hope you do, because it is kind of one of the requirements, as well as being 18 or older in U.S. shipping, is to be subscribed to the channel. But congratulations, Chew. You got the 40% half. I do need to get out all the rewards from the last, probably 2 months or so. I've been slacking. Hopefully this week. All right. All right, well, I'm going to do a description. This is how it works. This can also be your practice sniping opportunity. Put the description out. I'll give it a little bit. I'm going to put in a last call. I'll tell you who has it at what. Sorcerer Stan, gifted 5 memberships. Appreciate you, Stan. Very kind, man. Let me write that down. Very nice. Very nice. Who kicked that out? Adam Hartman made Brian Elliott, Scratch and Go, Crazy, Dale M, and Lisa Anderson. Oh, that was my album. All right, so we tell you who's got it what, then I'm going to count it down 3, 2, 1. After 10 seconds approximately comes the sold. Sold is final. My screen is the law. Let's count it down for your practice snipe. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. What's up with the stand thing? Oh, okay, got it. What's the Mega Dog at 5:30 Eastern? So in 15 minutes? Let me refresh this. See who got the perfect timing. It looks like Jet Mech with the 11 nails the timing. Chappie just a second slower than him. Looks like Jason Gomez, Jeff C, 420, Swamp Dog, Mike, and ATS all missed out. Little late on it. Little late for you guys.
Turtle. 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 Turtle.
What's up, Scott S? That's right. You're going to get it sometimes if you get late. Yeah, just as necessary. Make sure you refresh, all that good jazz. Whatever works for you. I know everyone got their own little thing. All right. Those that aren't going to be here very long and have limited time. What's up, Swamp Dog? What do you want up? Let me know. I will go that route. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab and go. And if you only got a little bit of time, you sure you're going to be able to see what you want? What's up, Mandy's Candy? There's Mega Dog 555 in the house. Who said they had to leave soon? I forget who that was. It was just a little bit ago. Oh, the Easter bar, says Mike. Okay, Mike, we got the Easter bar for you. You're the first person to say something. Let's get the second one. Let's put some lift. You don't need to see me. All right. What is it? Is the Madison Mint? That's right. This is Madison Mint. In pretty good shape, I have to say. I think they're in the original satchel, I believe. Oh, well, no, it's one of those flips. I don't know if that's original. I think somebody once said it was. I don't know. So I will not say so, but you got the 19. It is 1 ounce bar. I gotta look at my notes. I'm all over the place with some stuff because Spot, you guys don't know what Spot's been doing. I didn't even look at Spot today at all. Okay, great. Oh, I remember where I got this. All right, $32 your starting bid. I'm gonna go take a look at Spot right now. Holy smokes, really? All right, $28.88. Wow, she's under 29, man. I should have hit the local coin shop today. But I'll tell you what, she is. If we can, she's just underneath, man. We literally, we've already closed the day, haven't we? We fell back inside my channel. I was hoping we'd hold it as support. We kind of did, but I don't know. It's close. Lines can be moved a little bit and still be accurate. So interesting. It's interesting. We'll see what happens over the next few days. Hey, man, it is what it is. That's what I got. That's what I got. You know, I got this from MLZB or Jenny Sweetheart, I believe. The little Buck and Go on Thursday last week or whatever day it was. All right. Well, let's put in a last call. Looks like we got Mike sitting at 32. We're going to count it down for Mike. I know some of my prices might be high based on what spot is right now, but I was not buying it at 28.80 something, y'all. So whatever happens, happens. Let's count it down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Scratch, you crazy member for 4 months. Appreciate you, Scratch. We got a quadruple. No, Mandy, you didn't have to. You didn't have to do that. I would never accept that. I knew what you were going for. Technically, you were. I don't know because it disappears after I refresh. That would have made it on time, Mandy. I would have given you credit, but actually, RH already had 33, right? He dropped it between the 2 and 1. Nobody saw it because Brian Elliott tried 33, but no, that's RH, $33. Picking that up. Congratulations, RH. 1977 Easter. Headed your way. 33. You do still have a wallet, I think. Yes, you do. I thought I remember your name being on the list. All right. Congrats. All right. Any direction, or am I grabbing and going? Because I know there's at least one person that has limited time. I know A3 Sky Warrior always has limited time. $5-ounce round price. There is no 5-ouncer. I have a half-pound Troy, which I believe it should be 6 ounces. And I'll weigh it. And then I have a 10-ounce Queen's Beast. There's no 5-ouncers though. Firefighter round. Man, that stupid. Get out of here. All right, firefighter. All right, we're going firefighter, and you can clarify on the weight. I just have the one firefighter. I have 2 of the 911s. There's the round. It's the land of the free, home of the brave. One nation under God, all that good jazz. We're just going to call it the firefighter round. How much is the 20? I don't have a 20 ounce. What are you talking about? All right, let me double check where I'm at on this real fast. I'm going to have to do this with everything probably. So remember. Yeah, I have to have this written down. All right. Oh, okay. Not too bad. We got it a little while ago. $31 starting bid. You missed this in the previews? Yeah, you did, man. You did. I mean, you didn't say nothing. Tony's the only one that's bought anything recently. He didn't buy much, a few things. He did take that Germania Witchcraft, man. I was like, damn. Kind of figured somebody was going to snatch it up. What's up, Jay's Real? It was like 420 was the first 31, and now we've got SGT stacking at 32. Oh, ATS, I apologize, $33. I know ATS really wants it. He is a firefighter and all. All right, we're going to put in a last call. But hey, there's no friends in auctions. It is what it is. We got ATS sitting at 33. We're going to count it down. What's up, Lisa Anderson? For ATS at 33. Here's your 3. Your 2. And your 1. And sold. Oh, Chappie. Holy smokes, did it make it in time? Chappie sniped it. Damn. Out of nowhere. Man, Chappie, I knew you were going to do that. Very kind. Very kind. It's nice if for 37 and says, send it to ATS. Well, chat, I'll tell you what, don't worry about any shipping. He doesn't have a wallet, but I will take care of it. Don't worry about it. That's very kind of you. Appreciate you. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I got to encourage the kindness, so I'll sacrifice the shipping. It's not a problem. Not a problem. All right. It's good karma. It's good juju. I don't know if it's rare, Brian. It's just, some people find certain things, some people don't. It's one of those niche things where it could potentially go for a decent amount of money on eBay because of, every firefighter or whatever interested in it. Yeah, I agree, James. I agree on the 911, but, other people don't. It's all good. All right, you guys give me a direction or I'm grabbing and going? What was this last question? I saw this earlier. I was tagged by Inkman. Something about prices and whatnot. How much for the 100? Yeah, Darth, 10-ounce Queen's Beast. You guys want the HDK says pop it up. There is no gold, Brian Elliott. I haven't been selling gold in a while. Maybe I should, because I keep hearing rumors it's going back to 2,300. So maybe now is the time to sell some gold and pick it back up when it hits 2,300. That ain't gonna work. We need the big dogs. We don't even need the box. All right. Wait, is this really where I'm at? I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Just to make sure. Oh, yeah. I was all right. All right. 310. Starting bid on that. Here's the white Greyhound of Richmond. I believe this is original capsule. I can't say it's BU, but I didn't put it in this capsule. It came like this, so I'm assuming she's in great shape, but you can see that right there, right? Doesn't that almost look like a milk spot right there? FYI, from what I see. She does, but I haven't opened this, so I'm not going to. Like I said, I can't guarantee BU, but I would assume she's in great shape. Those are assumptions. You want me to pop her open, I will, but I usually just don't do that because moisture can get in there and whatnot, so I just usually leave them alone. All right, Chappie. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. What's up, Tui? Did you want to come up today? Because I know you asked me, but I can always send you the link if you do. Just let me know. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out how to get it to you. Oh, yeah, I think it's just the link on the top of my computer, right? Probably. Where are we at? Do we have anybody in on this? No interest? Want me to pass it? All right, I can pass it, guys. All right, we'll pass it. I know with Spot, she's a little pricey. But when I bought it, Spot was a little higher, too. Oh, yeah, no worries, Julie. You're playing with dogs too long. That's why you're behind on work, probably. Just giving you a hard time. All right. Any interest in anything else? You guys giving me any direction? Anybody that has to leave earlier? Yes, sell gold, Chet says. Yeah, well, I don't have any gold out. So how much for what, Brian? For this? 10 ouncer? It's up above in the description. $310 was the starting bid on. There was no interest. So she's sitting back there. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. Oh, Brian Elliott's in at 310. All right. Let's pull her back. He's pulling a Welsh go, basically. A little different than a Welsh go. A Welsh go would have just dropped the 310 right around the pass before or after. All right. Put in the last call. We got Brian. Whoa. That's not how you spell Brian. Got Brian Elliott sitting at 310. We're counting it down for Brian Elliott here. And Brian, you do have a wallet still. All right. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold is out. Congratulations, Brian Elliott. Should probably just let you bend that. But she's yours. 310. Can't go wrong, in my opinion. I mean, I highly doubt Spot's going to stay where it's at, but anything's possible. It's highly manipulated. So. My guess is somebody needs to buy a crap load, like military or some company, big company like Elon or something, so they're pushing the price down so they can buy it at a cheaper price. That's my guess. Well, who knows? Shot, no, Thule. Only shot I have is my private stash, and that's not anywhere nearby where I can grab it anyway. So, no shot. And I don't have any really, really cheap silver per se, I wouldn't think. I mean, I've got some $30 silver, but that's as low as I can go. And that's just for a few things. So, all right. Let's just grab and go since you guys aren't sending me in any direction. How about we do I have 2 of them. $1984s. Check where I'm at this. Doesn't need a new song, I think. Huh. Where the hell would I have written this down? Or did I have them all? Maybe I just what I might have done. Oh, there it is. Ah. There you go, $30 starting bid. For your choice, if anybody's interested. One World trade units. Maybe slight relief. A little relief, maybe. Not crazy. Not crazy high relief. Might be a little. Maybe. Hard to say. Maybe not. Well, some of them do. Oh, we got Sorcerer Stan at first 30, right in front of RH. All right, let's go ahead and put in the last call. We got Stan at 30. Count it down for Stan. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Dan put in the insurance, so that is correct. $2 minimum for insurance above your last bid if you do try insurance. Looks like I'll have to refresh because THS is trying to sneak in there at 33. I don't think it's going to be late. Yeah, Brian Elliott's 31's even late. So, Stan, picking it up at $30. What do you want to do, Stan? You taking one or both of the 1984 World Trade? You're taking both. I don't blame you for 30. That's what I paid. Congrats. All right, how about we do a choice? THS. That's what happens, man. That's how it goes. You got to know Stan, man. Like, if you, I don't know, THS. I don't know where you were. All right, starting bid was 30, and we got Siren jumping it for 31. This I don't think is really vintage, but I love the toning on it. The Silver Eagle. It's the minting. It's not mining. I think it's newer. She looks like she maybe cleaned at one time. You can see that. It's not for eye. She's just around. I just like the toning on it. And the look of it. The design's nice. And then you got the Eagle and Bell. It says 1 troy ounce. 39 fine silver. I have no idea who minted that one. Good new song. And we're going to throw in a last call. And I got Siren sitting at 31. Oh, what's up, Beck? Good to see you. I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's counted down for Siren. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. You're right, it is. I see that now. Let's take a look. I'm curious. Oh, that's right. I saw this before, like CMI, I guess, or CNI. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what it stands for, man. I don't know everything. I don't know a lot of stuff, man. I just know enough. Oh, I see Brian Elliott trying to get in there at 32. Let's see if it made it in time. I don't think it did. Oh, just late, Brian Elliott. You are a tad late. And
Turtle?
May I help you? Are you a member of the Turtle Club?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly, but am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle?
Turtle. Turtle.
Turtle!
what's up, Cash Money? Good to see you. All right, so we got Siren taking that one down at $31. The question is, Siren, are you picking one of them or are you taking both of them? And if you're taking one, which one is it? Oh, you got the turtle. You got the turtle sticker coming? Nice. She's taking both, making my life easy. All right. Gotta write some stuff down here real fast. All right, Silver Eagle. And I'll just call it Eagle Bell. $31 times 2, Siren. Congratulations. Let's double check. I forgot to check on Stan. Siren does have the wallet. Stan does not. Ship Stan out. So Stan's got to add the 6. Everybody else has got a wallet so far. Stan, you let me know if that's wrong, but I don't remember seeing don't remember seeing a wallet for you. I think I did. Pretty sure I remember shipping them. All right, what we got going on here? I got tagged by Steve LaPointe. What's up, Steve LaPointe? We got Silver Assassin metal detecting in the house, too. Invisible River Ranch is here. And also, a lot of people I missed. I apologize as you all been sneaking in and I've been working here. Lola Davis, how you doing? Good to see you. You and Jeff still got a wallet. FYI. Oh, Kiwi, member for 5 months. Appreciate you, Kiwi. Yeah, that's right. I thought I remembered that year. I think yours was the heaviest or the biggest package out of all of them. Yeah, that's right. I sent signature required on yours. Did they make you sign for it, bro? I'm just curious. I know a lot of times I pay for that, and then people tell me that they just left, the post office just left it. I'm like, man, like I want to sue them. Like, give me my goddamn money back. You know, like I paid for that crap, man. Last message for some knowledge. What last message? Did you tag me in the last message? Shit, man. What I got to scroll back to what? CMI. Oh, Constitutional Mint Incorporated. Ah, interesting. Appreciate that. Good knowledge. I like having knowledge. All right. I don't see Stan replying yet. All right. Nobody's directing me anywhere. Let's go with the next double I have. Why not? It's a nice one. So that is the front and back. This will be for choice. That is a 1984 Type 2 Engelhard Prospector round. OPM bar coming up next for you there, 420. Let me actually pull it out. Set it over here so I don't forget. All right, got it. All right. We have your choice of 1984 Engelhard Prospector Type 2. Starting bid on this is, give me a second, double check. All right. $31 your starting bid. Scott McClory, how are you doing, man? Appreciate you popping in. Good to see you. There you go, Silver River. You do you. That's what I do. I do me. And if you don't like it, too bad. Oh, nice. Nice. Visible River. Very nice. All right. Looks like we got Hambone at 35. And since we haven't played one, let's just go ahead for Hambone. Wait, was it Hambone that went to 35? Yeah, for Hambone.
Hammer time.
All right, let's drop in a last call because we got Hambone dropping the hammer. And he's at 35. Count it down for Hambone. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh yeah, man, that song, that the whole hammer thing just brings me back. Like it's hilarious, man. I love it. I mean, I grew up on hammer, so you know. I had friends that tried to look just like them. All right, Hambone. I'll tell you, I didn't even really show them. I apologize. I should have shown these better. Hambone, just so you know. This one here on the right, is a little, they're slightly different as far as everything, right? Condition and whatnot. So you can see she's been handled. Not perfect, but she is very, very shiny. This one over here is got like some kind of like almost like a texture kind of look to it. I don't know what's going on with it. You see that? So it's an FYI on this one. I don't know if this one maybe has been cleaned. Something. It's not as like flawless, so to speak. So I just want you to be aware if you do take one, choose, obviously. But I mean, they're still in great shape for being 1984. I just think the one on the right, in my opinion, is just a touch nicer. So, will you let me know if you want one or two? Nice, Invisible River. Nice, very nice. I usually play them to make fun of people more than anything, you know, like Cash Money.
Have you got 2 10s for a 5? Just so happen to have it. That's it. Now, what, what's wrong?
Just a minute. $15 went south. You gave me a lot of your fast talking.
Take it easy.
Have you got 2 10s for 5? And me, like I said, I give you 2 10s for 5 over there.
Wait a minute. Are you accusing me of cheating?
No, but you got 2 10s.
Here's your 5. Give me back my 2 10s. Now get
I mean, what is? Here's 2 10s. Give me a 5. You did it to me. You did it again.
All right, right one. Got you, Hambone. I might even throw that one in a capsule for you before I ship it out. All right, so who was the backup bidder? That would be Mike at 34. So Mike gets first choice. Then we'll go Tommy and then RH and then SGT. That's the order. So Mike, $35. He's passing, which goes to Tommy. Tommy's got the next rights at 35. You let me know, Tommy, if you're interested or if you're passing. Then it'll be RH and SGT. I got one coming. Sweet, man. Bring it. Bring it. It was fuel the fire for me to make the next one. Tommy passes. RH and then SGT. RH, up to you. $35. He's passing. SGT. It's up to you. Last and final. Nobody else was in this. He's passing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to rerun it. There you go. $31. There's the description. Start and bid. Pretty sure that's where we started, wasn't it? I think it was 30. Pretty sure. It was 30. All right. Cool. So I thought I remembered that much. I didn't have my usual safety meeting, so I'm not quite as safe as normal. We can remedy that very soon. That'll be the plan. Steve LaPointe says, I got a local coin shop to pay me $350 over spot. He added extra dollars since he canceled previous appointment. Holy smokes, bro. That's awesome. Was it just generic silver? Or was it like a premium silver? That's the only thing about that, though, is like, how much is he gonna have to charge the next guy for that same piece? $5 over? You know, those are the shops that why people come to my stream and buy. But no, I mean, that's cool, man. If you got one willing to pay that much, you know, I mean, the same thing could be said about the ones like I buy from that sometimes I pay like 50 cents. Well, it's usually more like $1, but occasionally 50 cents over spot, right? Oh, ASC? Oh, okay. For an ASC, okay, that's understandable. All right. I'd consider premium, basically. So, okay. That makes me feel a little bit safer, more comfortable with that whole deal. All right, we got THS sitting at 32. We're going to go ahead and put in a last call since we already ran it once. We got THS at 32. Count it down for THS. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. THS, $32. Congratulations. Right, gets the discount for it being not as nice. That's how you do it. All right. OPM mushroom bar. Everyone's favorite OPM bar. I don't even have one, to be honest with you. I should have kept this one, but it's the first one I think I've actually run into, at least in this kind of condition. Check where I'm at on it. All right. There you go. $30 starting bid. Steve LeBoy says I bought them for $24, which included premium. No, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, hey, that's what you got it, right? I mean, that's why I keep it. It's my bank account. You know, if I need some cash, I sell some stuff. So there's a place for them to serialize them. It doesn't. We're going to pull out the macro and check that. It almost looks like there is something there, but there you go. Ohio Precious Metals LLC from recycled sources. That's pretty much, that was what they were known for. Their silver from recycled places. And nope, she has got nothing on there. Maybe something super faint. It almost looks like I can see a spot where there might have been a number, but I am guessing it's probably just scratches. They obviously didn't serialize them, but they put a spot where you could. Look how shiny that thing is, man. See everything. You can see it all. All right, we got Mike sitting at 33. Let's put a last call in. Yeah, Mike at 33. We're going to count it down for Mike. Oh, look, you can see me, man. There's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, there's Brian Elliott sniping. See if we got in there on time. Mike's trying to come back. Jesus lied to y'all and tried sniping, but he's late. SGT and Mike, you guys are late.
Turtle and turtle. 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 Turtle.
Ryan Elliott snagging the OPM bar at 34. It's like, do you play the sniper clip or do you play the turtle clip? You could probably play them both. We're not going to do that. Oh, was it insurance? No, that was no insurance. Twin Towers. Okay, I can bring that up. Oh, SCT tried to get it for Mike. Yeah, is that what you were trying to do? I don't know if I believe that. Maybe. It's possible. All right. We have 2. They might not be in the same condition. I'm thinking the one on the right is in better condition than the one on the left, but we'll take a closer look in a moment. But you got we'll call it the choice. And the Twin Tower round and the starting bid should be the same as the firefighter. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. 31 starting bid. Switch the song up. We got Adam Hartman made first 31, just in front of 420. Daddy. What's up, Daddy? Oh, no, Daddy. Take a look at Daddy's channel real fast. Looks new. Just started it today. Well, that's fair and all. It's not going to make you blue yet. We'll have to let you come back one more time, Daddy, and then we'll then we'll consider making you blue. Just because it's a brand new account, I have no idea. It's brand new. It could be anybody. Oh yeah, I mean I've had these in the past. Definitely, I've run across them. But there you go. The God Bless America with the twin towers on the front. On the back, you got the land at the free. September 11, 2001. Same quote as the firefighter round. This is what I'm saying. The first one that I just showed is probably in a little bit better condition than what I'm seeing on this one. Well, some of that could be the caps. It does look like the capsule's pretty well scratched. So the coin might be okay. Let's take a look. These capsules aren't anything special. You can do it without pulling the knife out. Not even. It's worth looking at. Maybe. Couldn't get it. Yeah, it's not all scratched up. She ain't perfect, I don't think, but definitely not as bad as she looked like in the capsule. I mean, you can see what's going on in that capsule. You can use a new capsule probably. But it is your choice of which one for the winner. And it looks like we got Adam, the first 33. A little bit of fighting going on early on this thing. All right, let's go ahead and put in the last call. We got Adam at 33. We're going to count it down for Adam. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Woo! Oz came flying in at 36. Adam having nothing to do with it. Comes back at 37 right in time. I don't even have to refresh, just above the sold. And just for that, Adam, I'm going to give you a clip.
Oh my God, I trust in me. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me.
Taking it down at 37, shooting out pause. Question is, you taking them both? You just grabbing one? What's up, Patty Angel 64? I don't know Patty either. Let me jump over at Patty's channel. Take a quick look at Patty. Oh, Patty's been around for a while. 112 subscribers. Got some content. Been around since 2018. All right, Patty, I'm going to sub you up. Wrench you out. All I ask is that you do be respectful of others and don't spam. Other than that, if you want to drop a link to a channel or something going on, totally cool with all that. That's why I make you guys blue. We sub each other up and do all those fun things. All right. Just waiting on Adam. See what he's doing. Oh, wait. I got to go down. See the blue arrow. My bad. What did I miss? Both of them. Oh, making my life easy. 37 times 2. They're yours, bro. Appreciate you. Did somebody else ask for something else in the meantime that I forget? Or put up the ASCs? Okay. All right. We will start with, I have 3 of them, right? I should have 3. Oh, yeah. So I got that funny one. Where is Who the hell is Elvis side? Oh, there's Elvis. Let's start with Elvis. Probably paid different prices for this. Pretty sure. Whatever. We got the 2002 Elvis. I call it the Elvis sticker because I'm pretty sure they're just stickers. ASC. And I'm pretty sure. Let me go check. I think the only reason I bought this was because of what he sold it to me for. Oh, yeah. I mean, with what spot was at the time, it was a great price. So $31. Anybody's interested, you could drop it in acetone, and you got an ASC. Or if you like Elvis, hey, you got Elvis. You guys know what she looks like. Definitely been handled. I mean, she ain't perfect. She's got a sticker on her, man. She's damaged, as Paulo Bloom would say. It's damaged. It's a damaged coin. All right. Go to the last call. We got THS sitting at 31. Let's count it down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. All right, THS, $31, taking home the Elvis. Wait, did you have a wallet? Did I check that, THS? I don't know. You did not have a wallet. So you started a new wallet today. Hambone, I didn't check you either. You got a wallet. You're good. Brian Elliott, I think has a wallet. Yes, Brian's got one. Adam, did I ship Adam already? No, Adam, you won that race. I hadn't shipped you out yet, so you don't have to worry about shipping, Adam. I'll toss it in with your race win, so you're good. But I am going to ship you out. Anybody that won a race, when I was up on Darlene's on Sunday, which was Chappie and Adam. I think that's it. And then Jack, but he doesn't really count. He gets free shipping anyway. I'm shipping you guys out, Chappie and Adam, on Saturday. That's the plan. Enough way out. All right, Swamp Dog, appreciate you popping in, man. You have a good evening. All right, let's go with the Littleton next, the 2001. Two. It's almost too close. It's almost too close. I think it is too close. Drop down to single. Just need layout. All right. 2001 ASC in Littleton. I don't even remember where I got this. Let me look at my list. See if I wrote it down. I did. Still don't remember where I got it, but $32. Oh, was this? This might have been part of the MLZB's anything. I think it might have been. It might have been. It is an 01. Yes, it is an 01. It says it right there. $2. In the Littleton, so I'm assuming she's BU because look at the toning going on the back of that thing, man. Pretty cool around the rim. Good, 99.93% silver. Huh? I didn't even know if they got that specific. I mean, I guess I've never really read the Littletons before, so I've had a lot of stuff in Littleton. A lot of stuff. All right. The Ginger has entered the White House. Sacagawea? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, and then THS said ASCs, which is totally fine. You guys say what you want. But yeah, we'll bring the Sacagawea round, not dollar out. All right. We got a last call. We have THS sitting at 32. We are going to count it down for THS. Here's your 3. Your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, THS, I'm pretty sure that snuck in there. Below the sold at the moment, but nope. He jumps above with the refresh. You know, I like the snipe, THS. That was a really good snipe. So let's give you
I spit Robin's arrow in twain!
35. Congratulations. All right. home to you. Last ASC. Now this one I did a trade for one of those reverse proof maples with the Cougar privy, and I'm pretty sure I was selling those for 36. So I'm going to start off at 36. If she sells, she sells. If she doesn't sell, guys, I'm going to put it in my deep stack. I have no problem with it. You know, I mean, I wouldn't have done the trade if I wasn't willing to pay this. It is what it is, you know. Help somebody else out. Got one I didn't have, so I'm totally fine with hanging on to it. All right, there you go. $36 for the 2024 ASC from another community member. Came in the capsule. She looks nice. Like I said, if you guys aren't interested, it's totally cool. I get it. Normally I don't, have ASCs at $36. For like basically 7 over. So, but those 2024s, man, I always have to pay quite a decent amount for them because, my guy doesn't get them over the counter. He's got to buy them from the mint or a wholesaler or whatever. Mandy wasn't paying attention on what? On the Littleton? Oh, A3 Sky Warrior jumps in there at 36, says you're not keeping that GSF. No deep stack for you. All right, well, last call's going out. We got A3 Sky sitting at 36. Still have a wallet? No wallet, A3 Sky Warrior. Just an FYI, it will be a new wallet. All right. A3 Sky sitting at 36. Counting it down. You can retract if you want. You guys know how I roll. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. All right, A3, that's you. All right, what was asked for the sack of Chiwoo? Oh, hey, she's just around, engravable background, so I don't know age. I know nothing. I don't know who minted it. It's kind of cool, though. That's why I bought it, because it's different. I hadn't seen it before. Not that I've seen everything, but, Firefighter. We already ran the Firefighters. What's going on? Did I miss something? I don't know. Let me know if I missed something. I'm not spelling that, so we're just putting silver round starting $31. I bought it the same place as the other ones because you can tell by the capsule. It's identical, right? I'm pretty sure it was my coin shop. It was then I hadn't gone there in like 2 or 3 weeks and you got a little bit of a pile for it. But yeah, I think spot was like 30. If he charged me 31, then spot was probably 30. Or give or take 50 cents. Who's sleeping? Wasn't Adam here for the firefighters? That's why I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure he was here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right, last call is out. We got Mike sitting at 35 on the stack of Chiwoo round engravable. Let's count it down for Mike. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, we have some interest. Ooh, stand fighting. Sterner's in there. Let's see how it shakes out. We're refreshing. Stands 39, jumps up above the sold. and takes it down, deserving of.
Oh, shit! You got knocked the fuck out!
All right, 39 for the Sacagawea round. Going to Stan. Congratulations, Stan. It is cool. I like it. The clouds and mountains. Very nice. Very Pacific Northwest looking. Oh, it's Old Silvertown? Nice. Is that what that is? It doesn't say Silvertown anywhere. How would you know? You just know? I'm looking at it, man. I'm like really looking at it really closely now, and I see no sign of Silvertown. Like no pickaxe. I don't see anything. But hey, if you know, you know. I apparently didn't know. Not that it's that big of a deal. You know, I would have sold it anyways. But it's technically a round tag, but yeah. Oh, it's cool, man. I like it. Regardless. Oh yeah, Stan's around, man. Stan said at the beginning of the stream that he was buying everything. He's not messing around. It's on the. Oh, it's the style of the back. Oh, so the little fancy stuff in the engravable area around the back. That's basically vintage Silvertown. It's good to know. That's the case. I don't have no blank planchet. Sorry. All right. What's up, Bill? 457. We get some new people in the house today. Let me go check out Bill's channel real fast. Oh, 1.1K videos, over 1,000 subscribers about coin collecting and teaching you what he's learned in coin collecting. Nice. Well, Bill, I'm going to sub up to you. Appreciate you popping in. Let me go ahead and mod you out. That way, if you want to drop a link or sub anybody up, feel free. Appreciate the new people. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm aiming for 1,000 soon. We're definitely going to have a party when I hit it. And I will be rewarding people at the party with some free stuff. Mostly silver, maybe some gold, maybe some clad stuff. Who knows? You never know. I've done rewarded some interesting stuff in the past. So. No, we need a new song. And let me know if you guys want anything specific up from the preview video. Otherwise, all right, Mike. Well, appreciate it. You still have a wallet, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, you still got a wallet, so you're good on the shipping. Appreciate you, man, for popping by when you're camping. That's awesome. All right, Mike. See ya. No, that's how it goes, Bill. Right? You know, I've been at this for I don't know, a little over a year now. With the auctions, at least. So it's all good. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm in no rush. It's not like I get anything special for 1,000. It's just a milestone. All right, let's do another choice. I don't see you guys directing me or specific at the moment. We got some trade units or close enough. We'll just say choice. Where am I at on this? Yeah, I think I bought them all the same time as the other ones. All right, $30 for your starting bid. It will be for choice, obviously. You have this one is the Plata Pura, pure silver. It is the Silver Bullion Exchange 1974. And this one is the American Centennial Celebration. Like 1833 to 1933. The International Trade Unit. All right, RH started off at 30, and then Adam jumped it up to 31 just before Siren, and then Paz is getting in there at 33. Let's go ahead. All right, A3 Skywalker, appreciate you popping by, man. You have a great day. All right, put in a last call. We got Paz at 33. Let's go ahead and count it down for Silver Paz. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Wasn't the worst timing, SGT. I picked up on it. I pulled one out. I pulled something out, so we're ready to roll. After this lot is finished, and it looks like we got Brian Elliott trying to snipe it at 35. He pulls out the turtle. We got RH sniping it at 34, though. Good snipe, RH. You got it dialed in today. Question is, which are you taking both? Yep, you're taking both. All right, so we got the bullion exchange. And the image. Trade. Yeah. All right, 34 times 4 or times 2, they are yours. Appreciate you. All right, well, as I was told, we've hit the 50 plus likes, so we are rewarding everybody in stream with the chance at the 1964 90% Kennedy. Get out of here, fruit fly, or whatever the heck those little bugs are. All right, we are going to go with the giveaway or the reward tool. I hate that G word. Oh, seriously? There we go. Let's just do. All right. Should be able to see it. Type it the way you see it. There is no hashtag on it. You have a chance at this. Let me go grab my vape pen real fast. Yeah, I quit the tobacco vape like 3 weeks ago, man. It hasn't been that bad because my nicotine level was so low in it over the last like 10 years I've been vaping. I've been lowering it pretty much every year or every couple of years. So it was pretty easy to kick it, man. At least so far, knock on wood. I mean, I still have the vape sitting out with juice in it just as a temptation. I walk by it every day, multiple times in the house, and we just don't pick it up. Yeah, I don't know if uppercase, lowercase matters. They say it doesn't, but I always just mimic whatever the person puts in just to make sure. But it is collecting. We are up to 26. I'm not sure how many are in chat, but we do have 26 entries. If you want a chance at the 90%er, should we give you a different screen so you can like actually see what you're. Yeah, there we go. How about that? Now you can actually see what we're going. It's hard to see how many are in it, but all right, we got 28 entries at the moment. How about give you a little entertainment while we doing this. It's a good one. It's one we haven't played in a while. Let's go brand 2. Oh, we play a little of this.
It's called the dance of joy. It's a lovely dance.
Well, can you show us the dance? Oh, come on, show us.
Let's boogie.
Hey! die. Hey, 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 hey. I do the dance of joy. Die, 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 die. Hey, 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 hey. Die, 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 die.
I could have used a little more cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell, baby. Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
All right. I think you got in who's getting in. Up to 37. That's not bad. All right, y'all. We're going to run it. See who gets this. Good luck. Good luck. Kaysen. Congratulations, Kaysen. All right, you guys know what we do if we hit 100. So keep it in mind. Ah, you're welcome, Jason. Appreciate you hanging out, man. All right, where are we going? How about we got two of these? Let's do these two. Good choice. The one on the right is probably slightly better condition. It is in a capsule. And based upon what I've seen, I think she's a little nicer. You got the undated, good choice, I guess. Where am I at on these? All right, 31's your starting bid for the undated A-Mark Liberty Bell. I believe these are 80s, though. I believe. If memory serves. Could be wrong. Yeah, I do believe this one is in slightly better condition. They are relatively old. I think this one's just been handled more. Seems a little like duller. FYI on that. I like to put it in a capsule. How I'm doing it now is most of the time, if I don't buy it in a capsule, I won't put it in a capsule unless it's in really, really good shape, and I'll stick it in a capsule. That way, it's a little easier for me to remember, what I picked up loosey, so to speak. All right, we got Patty Angel at 64 sitting at 31. Patty is $6 shipping if you don't have a wallet, just an FYI. Other than that, one thing I never did was for anybody new is exclamation point email. We'll give you my email information in case you happen to win a reward, or you just need to email me a question, or you want me to ship you out, you'll email me. I'll hang on to a wallet until you get to basically small flat rate size. Or if you email me and ask me to ship you and include your shipping information, I will ship you out on the next shipping date, which is usually Saturdays. And then if you need to see anything I accept as far as payment, exclamation point GSF. I do take Zelle, which is my preferred, then Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and put in the last call. And we have Patty at 31. And someone's behind. Who is that? Silver Solly Machine putting in the 50 likes after we had ran it. You might want to refresh Silver Solly Machine. Oh, Great Scott tells her. Perfect. Appreciate that, Great Scott. All right, let's count it down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, we had some sniping. And I see Brian Elliott with the first 32 before THS, and I don't see any more counterfire. No need to refresh. That's Brian Elliott at 32. Congratulations, Brian. The question is 1 or 2? And if 1, which one? THS. I know how that one feels, man. You're like, oh man, I had the timing perfect. I needed one more dollar on it. That's why sometimes I'll drop early just for that specific reason. Like if I have a feeling it's going to go for a specific price, I'll put that price in a little early. Just be the first one at it. Oh, well, Welsh goes in the house. I see them saying sorry about not tagging people. Probably saying hi or whatever, maybe. Yeah, Patty, this my stream or my auction is usually win or die by this night. Doesn't always happen that way, but a lot of the stuff is tonight. Yeah, it's definitely not all about being last. Timing's only 50% of sniping. You still have to have the right number. Sometimes the number is more important than the timing. Sometimes the timing is more important. You never know. You never know. That's the problem. All right, Brian. Where are you at, Brian? Give me a direction. Right, left, both. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Some water. Oh, both. Okay. Appreciate you, man. Wasn't trying to be snippy. Just, you know. All right. Where'd that fall? Didn't write it down. 32. All right. 32 times 2. Got you. We do not have a ton of stuff left. We still got some stuff. All right. How about we do this? I got 5 of them. Normally I would bin these, but with spot where it's at and everything and what I have into them, I'm not going to do it. We'll just auction it, and then either somebody gets lots of them or several people are able to get one. So the Silvertown, what I like to call the sleigh bar, there are 5 various conditions probably. There'll be choice. I don't run that on this. Okay. There you go. All right, $30 your starting bid. Your choice. Display bar. Had these before, or at least one before, not that long ago, I don't think. But yeah, she got the Winchester Indiana on there. You know, she's got a little bit some age to her with that bat. Steve says for good metals info, Uncle Sam from Salvating Metals is yeah. I'm subscribed to Salvating Metals, and I listen to some of his videos and stuff. But what do you mean by good metals info? I'm just curious. Oh, you know, hey, Silver Sawing Machine. I know how that goes for sure. Doug Wagner, another one. Wait, I know Doug, don't I? I know that name. I think. 12 subs. 2021. All right, Doug, we'll give you a sub. Appreciate you popping in. Go ahead and mod you out. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, where are we at on this? Get back down to the bottom. Mandy's Candy says we have to share and help promote Gold Sniper's channel. Hey, you don't have to, man. You can if you want. Like I said, 1,000 subs ain't really gonna do anything for me, right? It actually makes it for some things it makes it worse. Like Cash Money playing clips and stuff gets in a bunch of trouble. I don't get in any trouble, man. I get in no trouble. I know once I hit 1,000, they're gonna be a little more particular and stuff. Like they'll age restrict my my garden sometimes because of cannabis. Especially if I talk about it. If I don't talk about it, I don't know if they will age restrict it, but they mess with me a little bit. But whatever, to each his own. We got ATS sitting at 32. He is the first 32. And now we got Mike sitting at 33. I'm getting tagged all over the place. What's going on? Oh, your Doug clip? No, you're right. I don't. You have a couple clips that I would like to have probably. But I know I have some clips I need to put on yours for sure. And Steve says odd info on medals. Oh, Coin Crew and Ravenhawk. That's probably where I've seen them before. I mean, I haven't been on Coin Crew very frequently recently, and Ravenhawk, I haven't really been over there in a while. But I used to be on both of their streams all the time, every week, all the time. I mean, some people would prefer there not to be more buyers there, Mandy. So it's all good. All right, I think we need a last call on this. Oh, Hillbilly stock picks. I definitely know Hillbilly. Definitely put Hillbilly with. Didn't even see you there, Hillbilly. Apologize. Thanks for popping over. Appreciate you. All right. Last call is out, and we got Mike at 33. Let's count it down for Mike. Here's your 3. What's up, DK? Here's your 2 and your 1. And sold. RH 34. Congratulations. I don't see any counterfire. That is you, sir, with the high bid. The question is, this is where it gets interesting. Knowing RH, he could literally take all 5. We'll see what he decides to do, y'all. He's taking 2. Does it really matter, RH, or are you just good with me just giving you whatever 2? I mean, as far as condition, there's none that's like really has any kind of crazy toning. That one appears to have like a black spot on it. But other than that, this one maybe has a little bit of toning going on the horse. Otherwise, I'd say they're all pretty much the same. You just let me know if you want to be particular. Just pick, he says. All right, appreciate that. All right, and then who would be next in line? Mike, $1 more at 34. Would you like any? I thought Mike said he had to leave. He stuck around. He's like, I'm out of here. Psych. He pulls a fast one and starts bidding. I love it. Can't walk away. Maybe he already did. Maybe he's like, didn't win that one. I'm out. There he is. Surprise you with 1. All right, Mike, appreciate you. You have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping by. All right, that would be 3 that are leaving. Oh, it's the only thing on these things are completely empty. There's no stability. All right, so who is Mandy's Candy gifted 5 memberships. Appreciate you, Mandy. Very kind of you. Appreciate it. You'll definitely be added to. I still need to do last month's. Maybe this weekend I pop up. I just need to total up the gifted and the supers. I have the membership list already ready to go. Looks like Peg picked that up. So did Doug Wagner. Vote for Pedro. Pacific Northwest 77. And Shiny Shy. Very nice. Once again, Mandy, appreciate you. All right, well, who's next? We got ATS, and then Tommy, and then Tuli. All right, ATS, Tommy, Tuli, in that order. If you're interested at 34 for one of the sleigh bars. If not, don't worry. Just let me know. Say pass or 1 or 2, whatever. Lola Davis, number 7 months. Appreciate you, Lola. You and Jeff are awesome. Lisa Anderson, number 5 months. Appreciate you, Lisa. Tommy's passing. Tuli's passing. Who else was in that list? ATS. Oh, he does say I'll take one. I missed it. I apologize. All right, ATS. Say that. All right, you guys actually did it in order and everything. Appreciate you. All right, well, we'll put this one in the back. The only thing that hasn't sold so far. How about we go with Pacific Northwest Territorial Mint? Or, yeah, I'm sorry, Northwest Territorial Mint, not Pacific. It's the Pan American Corp. Starting bid on this is, let me see if I can find it. Huh. Not seeing it. It's like overlooking it somehow. Interesting. Well, that sucks. I don't know the exact price started at it. How did I not write that down? I wrote everything else down. All right, well, somehow that one got missed. Let's just start off at 31. Got to be roughly where I'm at, either 30 to 32, so split the difference. Yeah, Northwest Territorial Mint, which is no longer in existence because they were a great mint for a long time, and then I think it sold, and that guy that bought it did some shady stuff, including fake silver. He's in jail now. The company no longer is in business, but this has been tested. It's silver. I'm not selling you fake stuff. Trust me. All right, we got Patty Angel 64 sitting at 31 on this. 31. All right, let's drop the last call for Patty. All right, Patty at 31. Counting it down. Oh. This little bug is driving me absolutely crazy. Let's do that again because that was definitely effective. All right, Patty at 31. Counting it down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold is out. And Patty comes back at 33, and I think she's going to get her first purchase from the farmer. I don't see any more counterpart. Congratulations, Patty. Definitely make sure you even. Well, so here's the thing, Patty. Like I said, add 6 to start the wallet. I will hang on to that wallet. If anybody in chat pretty much could attest to the fact that I will hang on to that wallet for months if you want me to. It's not a problem. And then you just have to email me and let me know when you want me to ship you. And I'll ship you out. Yeah, add the 6 to start the wallet. So 33 plus 6 ship. You literally have to get quite a big package before I tell you I'm shipping it. So I just find it works best this way. Yeah, that's cool, Patty. And you don't even have to pay right now. I asked the new bidders or new buyers like you to pay at the end of the auction at least. But otherwise, if you bought from me before, you have up to 24 hours. I prefer it at the end of the auction, but within 24 is fine. All right, we've got the Silvertown bar, we're going to call this. That's all I know about this one. Let's double check right now. Is it? No. Oh, might be that one. Yeah, I hate that one. All right, we'll start off at $31. I know nothing about this one. It looks like one of the newer logos on the front, but it's a complete blank back, which is kind of odd for a newer bar. So I still want to say it's probably vintage, but I don't know, guys. I didn't do any research on it. I definitely first one I've ever had like this in my possession. Well, so yeah, Steve, I'm kind of changing things. I mean, I still pack crazy, but if you get like a flat rate box, I don't go as crazy as I used to. I literally used to wrap every ounce individually in bubble wrap. Like I remember me, the channel me, was like, dude, awesome. But did you have to wrap everything individually? Now I'm a little smarter about that, and I'll put like 4 ounces together. So, Scott, shipping is $6 to start the wallet. So it's a one-time charge of $6. And like I said, I'll hang on to it for a while and let you dollar cost average that shipping down. That's how I like to roll, because that's kind of how I wish everybody rolled, you know. So I do things the way I wish everybody did things, and everybody can do things however they want to. That's just how I do things. So usually, I'll tell you what. Usually, it costs me more to ship people out than $6, but it's fine, because if it costs more, then that means you bought a few things. I probably made a couple bucks in the process. So as long as I break it even, I'm totally. I do not outsource. I wish. It's funny because like I'm not a big fan of necessarily like wrapping gifts even, but when I do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mess around. All right, let's put in a last call. We got Patty at 33. We're gonna count this down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. I would never say I'm OCD. That's a little crazy. I'm not, in my opinion. Yeah, Larry, I just started. Yeah, the whole constitutional. Are you talking about in like the? Yeah, it looks like a 2. Yeah, you're talking about, because I use those. I have them right here. I'll show you. I have them handy. I have these. I don't know where I got this idea from, but my coin shop, because he does lots of card stuff as well. He's got these things, and it's like $4 for 100 of them. So it's 100 team bags or whatever. So it's fairly economical. And I put the constitutional in one of these, and I roll it up, and I use the sticky to seal it. And you know why I do it is because it doesn't make any freaking noise that way. Not any, as long as you like don't mix up sizes too much. Like I usually don't put halves and dimes together. I tried it, and it doesn't really work well, so I don't usually do that. And they're so cheap. It's like I could use a bunch of them. It's cheaper than using Ziploc bags, and then you have to tape them and stuff or wrap them. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. So I could probably get them cheaper if I bought them online. It's just the convenience of it. All right, we got RH at 34. Sorry, took it away. But that's what RH just won for 34. Congratulations, RH. What I need to do, and I haven't done, is I need to get the priority tape sent to my house and use that on the inside of the package. Oh, wait, I did not say that. I would never do such a thing, U.S. Postal Service. Never. I would never. I have never, and I would never. Literally, I have never. But I did not say that. I did not freaking say that. All right, Square Town Bar, blank back. $34. All right. Congrats. All right. You're packing that thing. That wallet's going to be nice and fat. I don't remember what it looked like before today, but you already added a decent amount to it. I like how you roll. Oh, yeah, Lisa. Yeah, by all means. That's why you guys are blue, man. The only thing I do ask is just don't spam it, right? But, yeah, you want to drop a link for whatever. Let's say somebody was, like, raising funds, like JG Metals earlier needed some money, right? And doing some auctions on gingers. You guys want to drop links to stuff like that, and you want to drop it like once every like 20 minutes, that's fine. Just not constant. That's all I ask. All right, let's do the last bar that you haven't seen before, at least from another auction. So you do have some that didn't sell last week I can pull out. But this is, oh, you know what? Let's weigh it. I'm about 95% sure. I like to leave some room for error, always. This thing is 20 grams. I've got 20.3 grams. So I thought, that's what they usually are. It is 3 nines fine, Julie. It says it right there. I can zoom in on it if you need to, but yeah, the Washington Mint. There you go. I gave you a full description on it, just so you know. I mean, Steve, everybody's different. Some people don't. Some people have me ship them out basically every week, and that's totally fine. I'll do it. I have no problem with it. I just like to give people the option to kind of bulk up and save some money on shipping if they choose to. Just because that's kind of how I like it, man. Like, that's what I love about SGT. My boy SGT, he will literally hold my wallet for he almost as crazy as me. He's not quite as crazy as me. I don't think anybody's as crazy as me with wallets, to be honest with you. I've had an Angry Warrior Tackle Box wallet. And dude, I mean, it's got to be like 8 months. It's got to be. And I don't think he's bought anything in probably like 6. But he's never asked for it. He knows he has it. He's never asked for it. So I'm just hanging on to it. Eventually I might change that philosophy, that policy. It might be like after like X amount of time you get shipped if you haven't purchased anything, right? And I'll be very lenient on that. Send my No, I mean, Mandy, that's the thing. I've thought about that, and because there are some people that have had it for a while that might not even know they have one. I was thinking about doing a community post and just tagging people, but I don't want to just tag everybody. That's kind of crazy. I have a lot of wallets, but I might tag those people that I haven't seen in my stream in a while, just because they might have forgotten. It's fair. It's definitely fair. We got Patty Angel sitting at 21. Let's go ahead and put in the last call. Patty at 21. Counting it down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. You know what I just thought about this bar is that 1948 is so close to my parents. They were both born the same year, and 73 is close to mine. Neither one are exact, but I was just thinking, I'm like, man, wouldn't that be cool if that was your like one of your parents or both of your parents, and then your birth year, that'd be pretty freaking cool. That's probably not the case for Patty, but that'd be pretty cool. I'd have to say. Congrats, Patty, 21. That is yours. All right. How about, don't have a ton of new stuff left. There's a few. The 2018 Chiwoo Chiwoo, or however you say it. Rom-coms go. I'm just going to call it the Chiwoo. I get $32 on that if anybody is interested. Really cool detail on these. Costco does do some killer work. But South Korea, for those that don't know. One clay is their 1 ounce, 2 clays, they're 2, and so on. They make, I don't know how many years they made that series, but when they started, but 18 sounds like it's one of the first years. I could be completely wrong. I just know with some other stuff, 2018 is one of the first years usually. All right, we got Patty at 32. Let's go and put her last call. All right, Patty's at 32. Count it down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Well, yeah, Patty. I mean, it's easy to forget sometimes. Like, so I write everything down. You know, when I buy anything, I write it down, like what, you know, who the streamer is, what I paid for it, what it is, and I keep it. I keep that, and then when it shows up in the mail, then I cross it off from what I wrote down when I receive it. That way, I know if I'm missing anything and where I'm missing it from. I know other people are even crazier. Like people do spreadsheets. Some people go really crazy. I mean, it's just totally fine, man. However, you got to stay organized. Stay organized. Let me refresh this. We definitely had some sniping on. I got Jet saying something. Right? Oh, anniversary of Israel. Yeah, I don't know. It's a 25-year anniversary, obviously. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Washington Mint could have been started in 1948, and in 1973 they printed that. They minted that. I don't know. You're right. It could be an Israel thing. Who knows? I have no idea. You can look it up and probably figure it out pretty easy nowadays. Yeah, I kind of have to keep somewhat track. All right, I refreshed and I got Walshko at 34. Unfortunately, Sterner pulled up third. You got Walshko, $34. Congratulations, Walshko. He's got a good sized wallet. Not like vote for Pedro, but he's going out medium. He's my first singly medium I'm ever going to do. I will never let that happen again. Although he took care of it. He paid a little extra shipping because he knew what was going on. All right, 34. Walshko. Okay, how about, well, this is the way, wallstreetsilver.com, the silver squeeze. The rocket ship to the moon, baby. All right, $32 starting bid on that one as well. Anybody's interested in the love how their character is like a young Trump or something. I mean, he's got the Trump hair, that's for sure. It's hilarious. Oh, we got Patty in there. We're not going to dilly. Go ahead and put in a last call. This is a theme. We got Patty at 32. We're counting down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. We had some sniping after RH snuck in there at 33. We had some 34s, and I got Stan coming back at 36. Which, oh, that would be insurance because he had the first 34 in front of Patty. Brian even tries coming back at 33. Brian needs to refresh, I believe. Somebody wants to help him out in the chat because we'll see that quicker than hearing me say it. But I got Stan at 34. Does not need the $36 insurance. Stan's very good with the snipe / insurance at the same, like the combo package. Man, I see him do that a lot. You gotta be really quick to be able to pull that off. That is 2 devices. He's dropping a 34 on one and 36 on the other. And I've actually attempted to do something similar to that once. I don't know if that's what he's doing, but I had my phone and my laptop on the same stream at the same time. You just kind of see like the difference in lag and stuff and delay in audio and everything. It is very interesting. If you ever want to try that out sometime, play around with it. Definitely interesting to see. Because now it's like, if I can have my laptop open, I prefer to be on my laptop. Because it's definitely quick. All right, Stan, this is the way. 34. Congrats. Well, he's not buying it all like he said in the beginning, but he did a decent amount. All right, how about we do a maple leaf? It is 23. It was so funny. It was the anniversary. I didn't know it was the 70-year anniversary on that one. It was so funny when I'm in the coin shop, right? So I hadn't been there in like 3 weeks, right? Because he was closed the week before I left for vacation. Then I was on vacation. Then it took about a week for me to get in there and see him. And he had a little pile and stuff. And like this was like one of the last things we talked about. I'm like, oh yeah, what do you want for the maple? And this was in a flip, guys. I threw it in the capsule. I remember that for sure. He's like, oh man, you bought so much stuff. Just give me 30. I'm like, all right, $30. Fine. And I think melt was $29.50 that day. So like occasionally I get stuff at 50 cents over, but usually I got to pay at least $1. Maybe usually $1.50 on average. Occasionally I get a deal. All right, we got Patty sitting at $30. She's the first one in there in front of DK. You definitely don't need the $ Patty, just an FYI. I have no problem you putting it in there. It's just a little, I'm just very laid back channel, you know, so it's like, that's like proper, like you're pulling out like the bow tie and, you know, collared shirt, you know, t-shirts are fine here. Just messing with you back. Oh, it's moving out? Let me take a look. You got me curious now. I have to disagree. Where are you getting your information from? Let's take a look. I'm going to show you guys what I see. Well, you know, all right, let's run this first. Let's not pull this off. Yeah, I don't want to get Patty mad at me. She's new. All right, let's put in a last call. Oh, Kitco? Okay. I mean, yeah, 2880. Yeah, Kitco. That sounds about right because I'll show you what I'm seeing. All right, we got Patty. I can share my screen so I can show you guys. We got Patty at $30. Oh, never mind. Retract. Move that. We got Mike slipping in at. I thought you left, Mike. We got Mike at $30. He's playing coy with you. Oh, and then Patty goes back at 32. Oh, they're playing the game. They're making me work for it. We got Patty at 32. Count it down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. I see no action, Patty. So that's yours at $32 for the maple. I mean, I don't really think that's a problem. Buying a maple, that price. Personally, 4.9's fine. How can you go wrong? Plus, it's the people, it's the country to the north. Very recognizable. If the FHTF happened, most people are going to recognize the eagle and the maple and junk silver. I don't think it's a bad idea to stock up on the maple, especially for the 4.9s, just the medical grade silver. Oh man, you gotta make your own colloidal silver when times are crazy. Boom, you got something you can make. You just need 2 of them. You're good to go. Like sports quality. That's a possibility. All right, we'll show you real fast what I'm seeing. This is real time. This is why I love trading too. All right, so let's do it better than that. Do that. There we go. That's even better. So way down. All right, now you can see what I'm pointing at. So this, you can see this was my bull flag, right? We busted out of it, which is usually what happens with a bull flag. You typically will break out to the upside majority of the time. So you can see if you guys. And then, we needed to come back and back test this line, right? For this to go from resistance to support, you need to back test. And we did right here, and we did it again. But they're red days, not necessarily being a bad thing. But you can see right here where it's so close to whether or not we fell through or not. The lines aren't perfect, right? It depends on how you draw it. It's more of it as a guideline line. So it'll be interesting to see if we now play this as support and bounce around off this, or if we fall back in. And then what? If we fall back in, then this whole bull flag is null and void. If we can stay above it, then we're on to the next thing. It's a quick TA. Quick TA. I'm no expert in TA, but I know enough to be dangerous. I don't know. This is how I roll with most stuff. I know just enough to get dangerous with stuff. Like with chainsaw, like I know enough to cut down some trees and get in some major trouble. Like I know enough. All right, we've got. It sure looks like a proof. We'll call it proof-like, and I won't put it in the description. But she looks like a proof to me. But I'm just going to call it proof-like. Visit to Toledo, Ohio, 1988. I'm going to assume this is the zoo in Toledo because of the panda, but I don't know. Who knows? It could be something else. It doesn't say the zoo. It just says Toledo, Ohio. But I'm not too far from Toledo. I did not pick this up in Ohio. This was in Michigan, but it only was about an hour away from Toledo where I got this, so it could have came up from Toledo very easily. We're going to call it the Panda Toledo, Ohio round. And let me double check where I'm at on this. Right now. I know where I got it. I can't believe it. I should have written it down. Oh, there it is. $31 your starting bid if you're interested in this. I think it's cool. I've had around with this very similar front. You might have been facing the other direction, but it was the same kind of bamboo holding it like that pose. It was not mirror finished like this. And it definitely didn't say that on the back. I can't remember what the back was anymore. It's like, it's not even like the normal engravable back, right? It's like that Toledo, like whoever this company or city, if it was a city or the zoo or whoever did it, it's like they literally had that minted for them. That's what it sure as heck looks like to me. That's cool. It's got to be very limited mintage. That's an assumption. It might not be true. That is literally an assumption. I appreciate you, Mike. You have a great one. Hey, man, I know if Robert Caldwell was here, he's got a wallet. He might just snatch that thing up and melt it. You never know. Although it's not a Chinese panda, so I don't know if that matters to him or not. I have no idea. But we're putting in a last call. We got Patty sitting at 31. Let's count it down for Patty. Here's your 3. I asked today if they knew the mintage. Oh, interesting. And 2 and 1. And sold. That's right. So Hambone's down in the Toledo, Ohio area. He thought I think, didn't you say, yeah, his local coin shop, he thinks minted these. They got the dies. So that's interesting. That or they bought the dies, right, from somebody that sold them to them, because maybe some random company made them. But yeah, who knows, right? But that's interesting. So they're not sure the mintage. Interesting. Well, I mean, I can go into a farther chart in a little bit, like a farther time frame, and show you some other lines I have written. I have like actual. I'm more of a favor. I kind of more prefer support like horizontal lines than any other kind of line in chart reading. Personally, not to say that there's anything wrong with other lines. That's just me, my feeling. I think there's a lot of some of this other stuff's a little crazy, but hey, man, I don't know. All right, I refresh and I get stance 34 just above the sold sniping that thing. Congratulations, man. I think it's cool. And depending upon where you live, this is probably your only chance of ever getting your hands on that thing. Unless you like find one on like the internet, like eBay or something. You might be hard pressed to find this thing on eBay. I might have put that in a capsule. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I may have. I probably did. Just, I don't know. There's not going to look like a lot of fingerprints. Maybe I did. If that wasn't in the capsule, I would have put it in just because of the proof-like nature of it. Oh, you have one on there, Hambo? That's hilarious. That's cool, Hillbilly. I appreciate the positive feedback and everything, and the compliment. All right. We've got the, I'm assuming it's Madam Curry, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'll get you the info on, like, I think it's Nui. I'm not 100% the year. I know I got this one from, for a fact I got this one from MLCB or Jenny. And everything dollar cost averaged to $32, so that's where they're starting everything at. Here, let's pull up the macro so you can see. M. Curry. Oh, 1R. My bad. I spelled it with 2. So, yeah, Madam Curry, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure this is very limited vintage from what they said. It looks like 2023. That is Nui. Almost, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Nui. Maybe it's not, but Nui does like to make, yeah, it is. Nui loves a tiny little scale. Yeah, it says right there. Yeah. $2. Oh, it's even bigger right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at the tiny little fine print. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. You have people watching it at $60. Damn. Have you ever sent one of those like offers or whatever. That'll happen to me every now and then when I'm watching something. I'll get this offer, and I've actually asked one of them before, and they're like, "Oh, that's just automatically generated." And sometimes you can counter the offer, sometimes you can't. But I'm just curious. Oh, Marie Curry? Yeah, I don't know, Adam. I have no idea. It's M. Curry. I thought Madam Curry, right? I know the name Madam. I don't know who that is. You got me. I have no idea, man. I should have just put M. Curry. What's up, Schiff? Well, Schiff, I don't believe you do, but you have something I'm shipping you. But I'm not going to allow you to go. I'm not going to allow you to reward chat with it. I'm rewarding you with it. Because it's right up your alley. It's coming to you. So yeah, otherwise I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, Nobel Peace Prize winner. That would make sense. So yeah, he's right. I'm wrong. Adam knows more than me. Like I said, I know a little bit about a lot of stuff, but I don't know a lot about a little. There's a couple things I know a good amount of stuff about. But I guess it's a pass. Okay, we'll pass it. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it's kind of a cool coin, but it's cool. Don't worry about it. There's only two things. Oh, Welshko's pulling a Welshko. Pulling it back. Removing the pass. We're dropping the last call. Oh, Brian Elliott. He needs a refresh. He's a little behind. Oh, Patty's in at 33 now. Now we're getting a little bit of a dog fight. I got Patty at 33. I think I gave Brian enough time to refresh, hopefully. We're going to count it down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. All right, Larry. See what we can do for you. Whoa. What's up with Rob? I know Rob's been having he hasn't been in the perfect health lately, but is something they could turn for the worst? Because I'm not completely up to date on what's going on with Rob, but I know he's cancer. There's been some issues. I know that. Heard that through the grapevine, so to speak. Well, we got Welshko at 34. Congrats, Welshko. Oh, yeah, surgery today. Okay. Yeah, because I know he's had some issues. Several people have, right? Rocco did too. Rocco went through surgery not too long ago. He hasn't made it back really to streaming per se. All right, so we're getting close to the end. I have 3 of these. I've had these before. This is the 2019 St. Vincent and the Grenadines seaplane. And the other side is right there. It's the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. There's 3 of them. They're in the APMEX packaging. I just either leave them in this instead of busting them out in cake. Because you never know. Somebody might want them like this. Right? It's keeping the capsule from getting scratched. So hey, keep them as fresh as possible. They're a little harder to show off, but whatever. I'm just gonna call it seaplane coin to make it quicker. This is obviously choice. Double check where I'm at on this. So it's gonna It was 2019, but I'm not jumping out of it. Also, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't see that. That's nuts. All right, $31 starting bid. I like them. There's a lot of detail in these. They make one every year. There's a seaplane in every year for St. Vincent and the Grenadines for whatever reason. Fields are interesting, right? They're not just flat. Usually they got some ripples and stuff to them. All right, looks like Sterner was the first 31. Now we got Patty at 32. Let's go ahead and put in a last call. And Patty's at 32. Count it down for Patty. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Ryan Elliott, 33. Not lagging on that one. Or he figured out his lag and has timed it very well. He sniped it just above the sold. Patty's 34. Unfortunately, Patty comes back just too late. However, don't worry, Patty. Well, I don't know about don't worry, but I don't think Brian's going to take all 3. I could be wrong. But I have a feeling you're going to get a chance at 33 to get one of these. So we'll see what Brian does. I did refresh. It says refresh, bro. Is he telling me to refresh? Did I refresh? You're good, Brian. 33. 1. Okay, got you. All right, so Patty, you were the only other person even in this. Well, I'm sorry, Sterner's in it as well. But Patty, you were the next in line. So $33, Patty. I'm assuming you want 1. Or did you want 2? Because you were willing to go $1 higher. So I'm assuming you're going to take at least 1. 33. You let me know, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. You could change your mind, which is totally fine. She's taking 1. No, I saw Brian take 1, Steve. I saw that. Yeah, he got 1. Patty's getting 1. And now Sterner, the only other person in on this actual coin, has a chance to grab the last one at $33 if he wants to. I don't know if he does. He was in at 31, so he might not be willing to go $2 higher, which is fine if he's not. We'll open it up if he's not. Oh, Sterner takes it. Let me just double check Sterner. You do still have a wallet. You are good, sir. All right. Thanks, all 3 of you. Very nice. It's always nice sharing as well. All right, we do not have very many lots left. There's really technically 3. We can go over stuff that didn't sell last week as well. Let's just, how about we drop it down to one of the smallest pieces I had today in the auction. You got a 1/2 ounce buffalo. We're going to start that off at $16 if anybody's interested. I mean, that's where I'm at, right? Where spot was when I bought it. If I could go like 15, I would. I just can't do it. Not in the best condition, but a 1/2 ounce. I don't find fractional at the local coin shop too much. When I do, he usually holds it off for me. I'll buy it. All right, let's go ahead and put in a last call. We got Adam at 16. Let's count it down for Adam. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. What's up, Fred? I haven't seen Fred in forever. Where did I used to see you, Fred? What channel was that? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. And I'm not subbed to you, Fred? That's crazy. I just changed that. Hey, man, it's all good. I'm not knocking it. It's just been a long time since I've seen the name. Appreciate you popping in, bro. Oh, Mama T, Coinker. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Just basically around the community. he's like, come on, farmer. You know, everywhere, bro. Come on. All right. We don't need this. I do have this. You guys can go ahead and look it up on the internet. How much is a half Troy pound of 3/9 fine silver? What's the weight? Almost positive it's 6 ounces. I can bust this out of the capsule and weigh this thing up. But just look it up. I'm going to look it up right now, too. Why not? Let's look it up together. I can put it on the screen even. All right, what we got? Half Troy pound, 999 silver. Weighs how many ounces? Six. I see 6. Like I said, pretty sure it's 6. And that's what I got. I see 6 on the internet. Yep. See, Steve LaPointe agrees. A bunch of people agree. Invisible River. Yep. I just want to make sure you guys know because I figured the question would come up if I put in the description, right? How many ounces is that? Yeah. See, it's educational today too, right? Because that's the thing is like you do have to look at that because sometimes it won't say Troy. This is important information, y'all. All that stuff's important. All right. Half Troy pound is silver round. It's hilarious to say it that way. $180 starting bid. That's $30 an ounce. It's $19.95. The Gold Coast Hotel and Casino. Very proof-like. Don't know if it actually is a proof. She does say you can see she's spotted. It's definitely going to tone out at some point. Slowly but surely. It is what it is. Gold Coast, Las Vegas, Nevada with the estimate mark. Definitely, dude. The light is just gleaming off this right into my eye right at the moment. Limited edition. Collector's coin. It says coin. I'm calling it around. I don't see it. Any denomination on this thing. She's around. Let's be real. It's I don't know if it's a sheep. I've been calling it a goat from day one, but it's hard to say what it is. We like to say it's a goat in this stream. It's kind of a fun little thing. It's a very short clip. I forget sometimes that it's still going. I let it go for too long a lot of times. We got Invisible River Ranch at 180. She's in it. Wait. Steve LaPointe says opening bid 180, so I'm confused. Is Steven on this? Oh, now he says Invisible River Ranch. He's like modding. Okay, I got it. All right, you're confusing shit out of me, Steve. No, it's all good. I'm just not. You confused me for a second. I figured it out, but you did have me for a moment. All right, we got the last call dropping. We got Invisible River. Yeah, man, I gotta just shorten that up somehow. I'm gonna put in. I don't know how to shorten that. So we're gonna leave it as Invisible River. Eventually, I'm gonna have to figure out how to shorten that because I don't like to type that much. You guys have to figure this out. Invisible River sitting at 180. Count it down for Invisible River. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. and sold. You could literally become IR Ranch. I'm serious. I was gonna put in like INV River, but I'm like, I don't know. IR Ranch might end up being what it's like. You know, who knows? I fat finger people, and then I just start calling them whatever I end up spelling it as. As a joke. It's all good, man. We just like to have fun here. All right, RH 183, you got it first. Brian Elliott had the right number as well. And I did forget to mention that to all the new people. I forget things sometimes. I'm not perfect. Dollar increments, always, unless otherwise noted by me prior to that or during that lot. So you guys know you do not have to increase by like 5 after 100 or 10 after 200 or anything anybody else does. We keep it nice and simple, and it's a buck. So you can snipe people for $1, even if it's like a $500 item. It's hilarious. Not for the person that gets sniped, but for everybody else, it's good times. All right, so RH 183, you're picking up the half pound. Nicely done. She comes in a whole nice little box and everything, man. This is going to be a interesting one to figure out how to package, though, because you guys know me. I hate that. I try to stop anything like that from happening if you shake any package that I ship out. I'm very particular about trying to get rid of that noise. Occasionally, there's some capsules I will not open. So if it makes a little noise in that capsule, it is what it is. I just won't do it. All right, I got one thing left that was in the pre-auction video, and I always put up everything that was in it regardless. We do have this. Now, so this was $5 at the local coin shop. It apparently it is only 19,500. This is 16,214. It's Maryland coin and figurine set. I really got it originally because I was like, man, I might just ship this out to SGT because he might want to try to pour this, right? Because it's got the flat bottom. So I thought maybe you could do sandcast in that, but it's look at I don't know, with all the crevices. I don't know if you can do that. I have no idea. So we're just gonna put it up, see if anybody's even interested. If they're not, no big deal. Maybe it'll end up becoming a reward in my 1,000 sub party, or maybe I ship it to SGT if he tells me he thinks he has a chance at pouring that. If he tells me there's no way, then I'm not gonna bother shipping. I'm just gonna say, what are we gonna call this? Coin and figurine set? Sure. It's just clad though, I'm pretty sure. So if anybody's interested, we're starting her at $5. That's what I literally paid for it. If anybody's interested. If not, no big deal. Like I said, it's just $5. I didn't invest a lot, but yeah, it's like American Spirit collection with a Hallmark. It's got some value to somebody, especially with the whole Hallmark and all this stuff on it. But I know nothing. I don't collect stuff like this. So as soon as that little coin shop, I was buying a bunch of stuff. I saw it. I was like, hey, how much? And he's like, 5. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. I haven't seen Dave. Is Dave here? I have not seen him. This is what Nightbot would tell you. All right, let's put in the last call. We got Sterner sitting at 5. Count it down for Sterner. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. There's Dave. Get out of here, Dave. You've been lurking like that the whole time. I don't think I've seen you say anything. I probably missed it.
Hey, man, open up.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man, open up.
Dave?
Dave, yeah.
Dave's not here.
All right, I did some refreshing, and it looks like Dave's 7. Definitely above the sold, but THS is 8. Did not make it in time. He pulled out the turtle. No, I know Dave loves alert, man. I know. I just messing with him, Walshko. You know this. Come on, son. All right, Dave. Congratulations, $7. You get the coin and figurine set. Yeah, well, yeah, it almost automatically puts you in a flat rate box, pretty much, because otherwise I have to find a box that this will somewhat fit in and I can still get into my regular bubble mailer. Probably not happening. Probably moving up to a small flat rate, which is fine. Dave, you usually let me hang on to your wall for long enough anyways for that to happen. So. All right. So the only thing that didn't sell was this glass sleigh bar and those 30, was it 4? 5? 34. That's available at 34 if anybody's interested in that. Shipping is $6. It is correct. I have mentioned that I think everybody that needed to add shipping, Dave's got a wallet, Art's got a wallet, Sterner, I'm pretty sure supposedly, yeah. I think we're good. And Patty definitely, and Stan, and whoever else I told. I don't remember what any of this stuff sold for last week. I need to keep better records, but it was probably in lots. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You guys let me know if you're interested in pricing on any of this. We'll just bin this stuff out. Get the happy birthday 77 from Madison Mint. We've got a Mississippi 20th state. Thanks, Steve. That's Hamilton Mint. I'm not 100% sure. All right, Patty, appreciate it. The beginning of a generation of peace. Not really sure which countries those are. I'm assuming U.S. and I don't know. There could be lots of different ones. I'm not going to speculate. It is serialized, but I don't know the mint. So 03339. And then you have a Silvertown bar. Pretty nice tone, but I don't think it's one of the older ones per se. But I could be wrong. I don't know everything. So we got those. I still have this 34 gram antique high relief round. It talks about Samuel Morse code. What's the gold thingy in front of silver bar? What gold thingy? This? Just toned. It's still silver. 1 ounce. It's all 1 ounce silver. Well, this is a little heavier. It's 34 grams, so it's basically an ounce and a tenth. I could be. That's could be who that is. I mean, it does kind of look like Nixon. So, unless that's like Carter. Dude, I don't know. Who knows? Birthday bar. What about it? Do you want it? RH. How about $32? It's yours. It's gotta be pretty close to what I paid for it. All right. RH been 32. Got you. All right. Other than that, you guys, I have a few intaglios left. Oh wait, that's not an intaglio. I have. How'd that get over there? This was actually in the auction preview video, I think. This is the Unity. We'll do a starting bid of $32 on this. I think it's called Unity. Something like that. There you go. It's sit on top of my freaking intaglio stack. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, there you go. If anybody's interested, Patty's in there. Like I'm like keeping rows on this one. I'm just gonna hold on to it the whole time and type with one. Where we're at. This is where we're at. In God we trust. Be pluralists. See all things silver comment. What did I miss? Julie says too slow on some. Oh, Mississippi bar? We'll do 32 ATS. Put in BIN 32. It's yours. Now we're gonna put in the last call on this one. Sleigh bar's 34, Tuli. That's what everyone. I had 5 of them. I can't discount it, right? I just sold 4 of them at 34. So, all right, I got you. I'll write it down in a minute. ATS. Yeah, the sleigh's 34. It's just to be fair because that's what everyone 4 other people paid. All right, so we got Petty at 32 on the Unity, and we're counting it down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. All right, Patty, 32. Yours. Patty did well, at least dollar cost averaging. You've already picked up at least, what, 4 or 5, maybe 6 times? Not bad. Not bad. All right, so Unity will say. All right, and then we had ATS, grabbing the Mississippi. $32. All right. I didn't see Tuli say anything after the 34, so she's probably out. I get it. No worries, Tuli. All right, so I do still have some intaglios. If you guys are interested, just let me know, and I'll just do the same thing. I'll give you a price. So I think Secret Heart or something that one's called. I'm not 100% sure. Don't know the name of most of these, to be honest with you. I just started buying every intaglio I didn't have. That's the Amor Fati or something like that. Then you've got the UFOs over Hollywood and the UFOs over Sydney. You know what we'll just do is bin 33. Bin 33 on any of those. If you guys are interested in any of those, it'll be 33. For an intaglio, I know silver's down, but it's still a pretty good price. In my opinion, I have some other intaglio, but these are the rejects. So literally errors at the mint. The mint stamp the thing, reject. You can see it right there. Reject. Sterner says bin 33. Which one, Sterner? Or ones? You let me know which, if there's specifics you want. Hollywood? All right. So UFO Hollywood. I mean, in my opinion, $33 on any intaglio is a good deal. But yeah, I mean, you probably put that thing on eBay tonight, make money even with the stupid fees. I don't have that reject. I have 2 of, I don't know if they call it the Kremlin or Moscow. Technically, that's not the Kremlin. That's like that church or whatever, I think. So maybe it's just Moscow. You can see this says reject on this side, but not on this side. So the error was on opposite sides of the same round. So those 2. Then you have the Wendigo. Reject. You have the whatever that's called, Squawk or whatever. I'm not sure the name of this one, but it's like some woman. Yeah, something like that. I think it's a woman. I had the regular one that wasn't a reject as well, which I sold. But and then Beast of Busco, and then we have Rio de Janeiro. UFOs over Rio, which is an area. This one actually not too bad. Like you can still see most of the detail of the coin, but you can see how they stamped it. There's the reject. Where some of the other ones you can barely like make out any detail. At least that one's almost looks normal. Almost. Those though, I'll tell you what. Today I'll bid them out at 35. They usually go for the 40s, most of the reject stuff. Oh, Belafonte on Pegasus slaying a griffin. Okay. Oh. All right, that's all I have. Literally. Like everything that I had out besides for the thing I'm hanging on for in case Ghost Nancy T wants it. Otherwise, next week, it may find its way into the auction. She doesn't snag it. I gotta shoot her a text and reminder. She might have forgot about it. I was hanging on to it. Would you miss? Well, you got the reject intaglios, bin of 35. You have some regular intaglios that are bin of 33. And then you have 34 on the Silvertown Sleigh. I'll do. This one weighs 34 grams. I know I have 37 into it. And then these two, $32 each. Those are all bins, if anybody's interested. Otherwise, that's it. That's all I got. I do have, if you haven't seen my premiere train video, you have the new sticker that'll be coming out into packages shortly. Still got to get through the bumper stickers. I also have some magnets that will also be popping out eventually. You can do a wallet near you. Potentially. I got to work on some new chips, getting them sent. All right, so Brian, that's the other thing. If you want me to ship you out, please email me. Ask me to ship you. Include your shipping information. Make sure I have the most recent info. I got you, Brian, though. I'm going to circle you, but please email me also just to make sure I got your shipping. Yeah, show me. Did you I forgot to email you. Did you shoot me the 41 for the Dragon Bar? Did I just miss it? Because I got you down as not that I didn't receive it, but maybe I need to double check that. You let me know. Email me regardless your shipping information. We can talk about it offline. But I will circle. Yeah, I don't have you. That's just the one item. Just so you know, show me. Just the bar. Is all I got at the moment. Yeah, you paid? Okay. I'll have to double check then. Email me regardless with your shipping. I might email you back and ask you like which payment method just to make it easier for me to look it up. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I should have emailed you, but it's been one of those weeks. Got behind on some stuff. Definitely need to do some songs. I don't see anybody asking for anything else specifically. So I'm assuming that the purchases are all done. So we definitely need to do at least a couple clips before we roll out.
Come on, son. Ah! You tripped me! Oh, come on, son. You tripped me! You, come on, son. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, son. 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 Who the hell is that lover? Come on, son. Come on. Get out of here with that mold.
I'm refreshing. And we got to 83 likes. Woo, we got close, y'all. 17 people saved me some money. We'll still do that. We'll still do that. How about we'll do another 90? We'll do another. So I got another 64 right here. So that'll be our little EOS. Wait. Yeah, EOS reward we use proper terminology. That way YouTube can suck it. Well, 85, whatever, it's still under the mark. It didn't get to the 100. So some people might just add it in between what I said and what you see. So all right, there you go. Put down what you see. For this little guy right here. He ain't too little, but he ain't massive. And in the meantime, you can't just leave it with one. I mean, there's so much good stuff in here. What haven't we played in a while? Oh, you know what's a good one, right? Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you? Why you got the weird look all over your face?
Claire's mom just made me grab her Hooters.
Well, snap out of it. What, a hot older woman made you feel her cans? Stop crying like a little girl. What were they like anyway? They look pretty good. Are they real? Are they built for speed or for comfort? What'd you do with them? Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
Right, great Scott. You let them know. No hashtag. No, we don't do the hashtags here. No, hashtags are for people that think you actually need a hashtag. You don't need no stinking hashtag. We don't play by the rules. There's no rules. We make it up. Patty, no spaces though. Definitely one word. It has to be one word. Just like you see it. Just like you see it. I'll give you all some time. No, that was a great movie. It was a really good movie, I'd have to say. I could probably watch that movie several times. Who we got in the house that I can make fun of? Is that SHT still here or something? I haven't seen him in a while. Did he roll out? Chappie's out. Can't make fun of Chappie anymore. These are easy. This is a low-hanging fruit people I get to pick on. They know don't care. You gotta be somewhat kind to everybody else that we don't know. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, knife fight? What do you mean knife fight? Where is it? Jesus, dude, I cannot find anything today. I mean, I literally cannot find anything. I'm like so bad. There we go.
I said, I want the knife.
Silver Spurs? Look at my list here, man. Yeah, Silver Spurs, you do still have a wallet. If you want me to ship you out, just shoot me an email and ask me to ship you, include your shipping information. If I ever get the honor of being made fun of in one of your clips, you have my permission to always play. Oh, okay, Larry. All right. Well, I mean, I don't really, in my clips, I only make fun of Cash Money and LZV and Chuck Stats for the most part. Because those guys like to make fun of me. I mean, I've thrown some other people in just because I needed some supporting cast, basically. But it's really just Cash Money, MLZB, and Chuck Stacks that I like to make fun of in the clips. But there's other stuff that's just like the Dave's not there. I mean, it's just so, it's classic. So it just goes with some stuff. But, yeah, I need to get some new clips, obviously. I run out of kind of the ones I want to play, so to speak. But,
Christ, Jake, take it easy, man.
Now what? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Jesus. Hey, son of a bitch. Oh, you fuck.
What are you talking about, Welshko? I mean, you don't have like an exact clip because I can't really figure out what to do exactly. I mean, I have to really think of it, but I know I did this one specifically because you used to do the banana a lot, like the emoji, from what I remember. I know you do bacon, but I'm pretty sure you used to do the banana.
We're the first team.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe? It should be more natural, brother. It should flow out like this. Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
Now Tilly wants it. Yeah, everybody wants a clip, man. You guys got to give me like, oh, I can think of maybe something to make for Tilly. Maybe. I don't know. I got to be careful, man. You're going to get like, now this is a clown world we live in, man. They cancel you for nothing, man. You got to really careful. Literally, oh, what Eddie said? I think this is what Eddie really said.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, bananas for a squirrel? Oh, you mean like for Miss Coin Curl, you mean? Okay. All right. Got you. I mean, but bacon, that's more of a Steve looking for silver thing, or you just always been bacon. You're the bee thing. I gotta get something with honey or bee or something, probably would be the best way to go with you, Oscar. Yeah, you should be careful what you ask for. I just don't know how much time I have to devote to like clips right now, because I'm considering making a major change and relocating the more northern part of Michigan. And if I do that, I don't know what's going to happen to my channel, because I might, I'm not going to have the same point shops. I looked, there's only like one that I could find up there. I mean, even the coin crew would be pretty decent drive for me, probably. Excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm just setting the stage. Filling you all in. All right, what we got? We got how many in this thing? 30? How many y'all in chat? I have no idea. But I definitely need a new song, which means we need to go brand new. We get anything new. All right, we're going to run this pretty soon.
How dare you?
Damn, she got me, man. Well, Mr. Lou, I don't know. I don't know the situation. It's very rural. Most of the places I'd probably be looking to buy would be rural. I just don't know if I'd rent maybe for a little while first. I haven't figured it all out, but the whole housing market, it's like, that's why it might be a bad time to make this move. But I just have a feeling a crash is inbound. But at the same time, I don't really think rates are going to necessarily get too much better. I think they might do a slight cut in September, but then they'll just put it right back after the election, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong. I don't know, but there's SGT. I don't think there's any. I don't know what I can play right now to make fun of them. I'm sure I could find something. But the time is past. My brain's fried. All right, it's close enough to 8, man. We've been North Carolina. The problem with that ATS is my job. What I do for a living, what I've been doing for the last 11 years, is only in the state of Michigan can I do it. So if I leave, I'm like, what am I gonna do, man, for loot? Right? I gotta have a job. I have to. I mean, I can't. I need a job. I need an income. I need an income at this point in my life. I still need an income. So until some other things change, I need an income. So I don't know. Like moving out of state, I even thought about working in Ohio because I'm so out and close to Ohio. But what I do in Michigan, you can't do in Ohio the same way. It's so the property tax thing is all state regulated, so it's all different shit. So yeah, man. I've been doing this for 11 years. Go back to sales? Fuck, sales is brutal, dude. I did that for over 10 years. That's fucking brutal. come work with you. What do you do? If anybody seriously like has ideas or thoughts and is really serious about it, email me. Give me your thoughts and opinions or whatever on specific things. I'm definitely open. I'm open. But there's nothing wrong with Northern Michigan either, man. It's pretty fucking beautiful. And the other thing is, you guys know me, like my medicinals have to be legal. Like if I can't grow outdoor medicine, why the hell would I move there? I thought Illinois sucks, bro. You're always talking about Illinois sucks. You want me to fucking move to Illinois? North Carolina, I'd be willing to do because North Carolina is awesome. But once again, the job in plant sales, legit herbs. How much does that fucking shit pay? I'm accustomed to a certain fucking pay, man. It's hard. I'll be honest. I gotta make at least 60. If I make less than that, I don't think I could move because that's already taken a significant slash to what I make. But 60, I could do 60. I think I could live off of 60. It depends upon property taxes and fucking cost of living and shit in these other places. Like I know Michigan. I know where I can live in Michigan for 60, no problem. Up north, you don't need as much money typically. Property taxes and houses and stuff are usually less unless you're in the big areas like Traverse City and shit like that, which I would do. I want at least 10 acres. I'll settle for 2 to 5 as long as there's no restrictions and I can have any kind of animal pretty much. That's the other thing. I'm all about freedom. No fucking bullshit. Let me do what I want on my property for the most part. All right. We're going to run this because we're just fucking bullshitting. We can bullshit after we run this and people can leave if they want. All right. Let's draw it. Let's see who's lucky. 32 of you amazing people are in there. Mr. Blue, which I did play it earlier, right? But since he won, it's only fitting. Where is it? I got a couple of them, so it throws me off. There you go.
Wait, who's this guy?
Well, that's Blue. Yeah.
Blue, you're my boy! Blue! You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy.
Congrats, Mr. Blue. Nicely done. All right. Appreciate y'all for coming by, hanging out with me today. Those that bought, those that just chatted, those that lurked, whatever. Appreciate it all. Subscribe if you haven't, especially all you new people. Technically, you're supposed to subscribe to be able to participate, but you know, I'm not super much of a strickler until it really matters. What's up, Mike Pepsi? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, go hit up Big Apple. He's always fun to hang out with. I'm sure there's some other streams going on. If you want to hang out and chit-chat, I can hang out for a little bit longer. We can look at the charts or whatever. But yeah, appreciate you all. I normally do my laters and whatnot. We'll play a couple of the clips I normally play. I just won't necessarily leave instantaneously afterwards. Where are we at? I can't find shit today. Not quickly, at least. Where's that? Oh, there we go.
What's this bullshit? I don't fucking care. I would have fucked you in the ass Saturday. I'll fuck you in the ass next Wednesday instead. Woo! You got a day Wednesday, baby.
Well, I mean, Hillbilly, where I live currently, I can pretty much nobody gives a. They don't care what I do, right? Like I haven't mowed my property in like over a year. I have grass, I have thistles that are over 6 feet tall in certain areas of my property. Nobody cares about it. I can pretty much have as many animals as I want for the most part. I would never go crazy and put too many animals on my property that I could take care of. And I'm into rotational grazing too, right? So that's even less than traditional huge pens and whatnot. Let them live in their poop and whatnot. That's stupid. That's how you get diseases and why you need antibiotics and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, I can have cows and stuff. That's all I care about. It's just let me do my thing, for the most part, and don't try to govern my property, so to speak. I mean, I can understand limits, for the idiots that would try to put 50 head of cattle on 5 acres or something, right? Like, don't be a freaking moron, But there's no problem with me having, because sheep, like cattle, you don't want a cow anyways. You would at least need some other companion animal. We were talking about herd animals, right? So you wouldn't want just one. Then Silvertown, bro? Oh shit, I wasn't paying much attention anymore. So this one. So you're referring to there, Mr. Blue? 32? This one is 34. You let me know. Oh, Big Apple has an auction tonight? That's interesting because I thought he was mostly like notes and stuff, currency. Come to the plains of New Mexico? Dude, I mean, once again, what am I going to do? Bin 34? Okay, sleigh bar. All right, Mr. Blue. Got you. You got a wallet with me currently? Let me look at that. You don't. You got to add 6. Let me know if you don't want to do it because of the shipping. But we'll have to start your new wallet. I just want to make sure. I don't see, unless you think you have one. Maybe I'm wrong. You buy anything earlier? We already discussed this? I don't see you buying anything earlier. I know you got the GAW, but that's not enough for the wallet. Yeah, you're not on my list. So I just want to make sure you're good with the shipping. Otherwise, yeah, we'll get you the sleigh bar. 34. All right, what the hell was I talking about? Quickly I get distracted and forget because of safety meetings and stuff. Get a grower's license. You need a license? Wait, dude, that stuff is so strict. So here's the thing. So this one opportunity that's presented to myself up north. All right, Mr. Blue, got you. Is working for this pretty high-end township, but it's a part-time gig to begin with, so I have to get other work. I would have to get some other work, right? So I was looking just to see what's around out there that you can get, and there's a lot of cannabis jobs up there. So there's trimmers, bud tenders. There's even assistant to the grower. But I know there's so many. I've talked to people that have grown before, commercially. There's so many regulations, man. You have to keep track of every little flake of every little crystal that falls off the freaking plant and stuff. I don't know. Do I want to deal with all that? All right. I mean, it's an idea, but I don't know, man. Anytime you can get a license, they can take that shit from you, bro. That would worry me a little bit too. But I don't know. This is an idea, I guess. What's up, Tommy Guns? Good to see you, man. I mean, it's kind of stupid everywhere, man. There's no smart place. There might be little basket communities here and there, but technically you're still in the bullshit. So, I don't know. I just don't like the concrete jungle, man, and that's what Detroit is. Metro Detroit is, right? I got far away from. I mean, not far away, but I moved out to the farmland. But the problem where I live, man, and I didn't really factor it in when I moved here, is there's nothing around as far like I gotta commute to anything, especially in my job. Like it's all smaller communities down here. So they don't, my job is usually like one person doing multiple communities and stuff. They just don't come up as often, you know. Trying to make a living down here, I'm doing my job is more challenging. So yeah, see, that's the other thing. Well, go, yeah, some of those licenses are fucking ridiculous. I don't know that I know that. But. I mean, I just grow for my own personal stash, and I just let Mother Nature do its thing, man. I don't necessarily mess around. Why bother the thing? That's how I grow most of my food too. Just whatever happens, happens. Oh, so big company, Larry, huh? National? I don't know, man. It's just like up north, Michigan's more my pace, I guess. I mean, so they're all probably more like conservatives and stuff, which I don't get into the whole. I don't play the political side, but those are typically more my people. Typically, for the most part, they're more my people. And I don't know. It's more rural. I like the rural. I like so I don't know. Pros and cons, man. Pros and cons. Definitely more snow. Not necessarily a huge fan of snow. I'm telling you, if I could live anywhere, it'd be where basically North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee all come together. Like that general area, that would be where I'd want to be. But then you got to get into crazy specifics, right? Because then you need south-facing slope. The slope can't be more than like 30 degrees for most of the property so that you can use it for grazing and just everything. You'd want a natural spring on the property and preferably as high as possible on the property. Although you could build like a pond way up high on the property and use gravity, water, which would be great. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many factors, man. And like, property now is so expensive in that area. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm looking at a job in Lansing, which is 2 hours for me, and I don't really not cracked up about it. It's more about the money, that job. Then there's one in Shelby? I think Shelby Township, which is closer to Tule, out in kind of like northern Metro Detroit. I don't know exactly where Tule is. I know the general area. Or Sherry Ward, Pizza Guy, they're all kind of in that general area, I think, so to speak. Kind of where nearby where SGT comes and works a lot of times in Michigan. So kind of in that general area, there's a job, but I'm not super cracked up about that job. But there is some rural areas farther north that I could potentially. So that's not totally out of the basket. I mean, same with Lansing. I could still live rural. I would have to move to for all these though, because Lansing's 2 hours. Shelby's like got to be at least close to 2. And there's a job in Flint area working for the county, Genesee County. That's a hell of a drive too, man. So regardless, I think I'm moving, man, pretty soon, most likely. I don't know, man. It's just that if I'm going to do it, I got to do it now and wait. The one up north is like that, dude. That township, that's the best opportunity. It's just part time. That's the only issue. If it was full time, I probably would have already told you guys I'm selling. Listed tomorrow. No shit. They used to sit around the property like maintain the grass and weeds. Before I listed. We had some work to do. No, preferably if I do anything, I got to do it before the. I would probably want to move at the end of fall, right? At least get my harvest out of my garden. You know, the main harvest, the 12 plant harvest. Then 35 rejected UFOs over Reno. Did I miss anything else? You guys got to tag me, man. I'm like half paying attention because I'm just rambling. DHS, you want Reno or Rio? It's Rio, not Reno. Rio, Brazil. Brazil. Yeah, you 35? It's yours if you want it. Worth it all day, in my opinion. All right, got you, DHS. Rio de Janeiro. All right, 35. Oh, you might see me Sunday on Mama T's. These items right there. If I get anything on Saturday, that's probably gonna be my new shopping day. See, that's the thing is like where I'm working right now because they moved me. I'm not anywhere near my coin shop anyways. I mean, a lot closer. I can still get there in like 45 minutes from my house, but I don't know, man. Maybe my channel just kind of changes a little bit if I can't do auctions because I can't find it locally cheap. Maybe I'm like monthly auctions because maybe I still have them hold me stuff, and once a month I drive down and load up, or he ships me and I pay some shipping. I don't know. There's ideas. I'll work with Mark. I'm sure he's willing to work with me, but. I mean, yeah, see, I'm 49, so that's why I'm like, if I'm gonna make a major like career change, not career change, but at least like job change within the career, I should do it now. That's the one thing about that township. I was looking into their site, and I read something about pensions. But I don't know if they still do pensions or not, but if they do, that would be pretty cool. They got houses apparently selling for like 5-10 million. Because you're talking about it's up off the bay near Traverse Bay. This township is that I'd be working for. It's all ag and residential. I guess their ag isn't like what you think instantly when you think ag, right? You think cows and stuff. No, it's wineries, vineyards, right, and cherry orchards. Northern Michigan is known for their cherries. You know, we do have the cherry festival up in Traverse City, Grand Traverse Bay County. What? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true, ATS, because, yeah, they have a population problem Japan has had for a long time. Yeah, I really dug into that rabbit hole and why that's like supposedly like an atom bomb thing, or if that's like a policy kind of thing, or a cultural thing. They like mess with the culture, right? People decide not to have kids, maybe. Yeah, it's interesting because there are some cities, right? Like I remember like people living in tiny little places in the city because they had so many people in like Tokyo and stuff. Oh, the neighbor's horses are out. All right, Larry. Go get those horses, man. Well, houses depreciate. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's the other thing is I don't even know, man. In about 15 years, by 2050, well, that's 25 years, but like somewhere between 2030 and 2050, this world might look super different. Potentially, it could. It depends upon how things fall into place and resistance and stuff, but it potentially could look very different. And I don't want to be any part of that. And that's why Northern Michigan has some appeal. It's pretty remote, most of those areas. Like, let's put it this way, man. I looked at some postings for some real estate up there just out of curiosity, and like it'd still be like an hour drive to work, easy, maybe longer in some of these, but very rewarding drive through like that country or jumping on those small highways, I guess. But I saw properties with like 20 plus acres for like under 150K, and you already have the septic and well, and like either a mobile home or a small little cabin or something. But I even saw a few without basically running water. Because a lot of that stuff is people just have cabins for hunting season. What's up, Liberty Lee Silver? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What about the Ice Age? Well, yeah, I thought about that. Well, about moving north is probably not actually the direction I should be going. But it's not gonna get like crazy cold, crazy quick, right? I mean, it's gonna be a slow bleed, right? I'm only gonna work for like probably most likely 15 to 20 more years. Right? It just depends. Like if I get this job and they have a pension after 20 years or something, I'll stick it out for 20 years. But otherwise, I might be till like 65 when I can get access to like, you know, certain monies without paying huge penalties, right? I might just bail then, right? Who knows? So, and then when I retire, I'm getting the fuck out of Michigan. Are you kidding me? Like I would have already been gone if I didn't come back and then basically I didn't think about it logically when I started doing this fucking career. I mean, I thought about it, but not deep enough, right? Like 11 years ago, I wasn't thinking like I'm thinking the last like 6 to 8 probably, especially the last 4. So yeah, it's all relative though. But I mean, the cool thing is I can get a bigger piece of property for less money, which means I could probably get out of even having a mortgage a lot quicker than I can down here. The pace of life is going to be better. It's not like I don't like people. Okay, I like people. I don't like all people. I don't like big crowds really. Most people suck and are just not considerate of other people, or they're knowledgeable of their surroundings. Like, just I don't know. There's so many brain dead people, and what's up, Kraken? Gifted 10 memberships, and I'm just sitting here bullshit. Appreciate you, Kraken. You're awesome, bro. So I don't know, man. No, I saw this one cool ass property though that had a bunch of fruit trees. Now I don't know exactly which kind of fruit trees, but does it really matter? And berry bushes, and already had like a shed they were using for a coop with a run and other outbuildings, and it was at least. Yeah, I don't know how many acres it was. It was zoned ag, which I like. I'm zoned ag. I like that. There's less restrictions typically on ag property, at least in Michigan. So I like that. Was pretty cool to find that, and it was cheaper than my property that I currently have. Like cheaper than what I paid for it. And it's gone up in value, so they say, right? So. I don't know. Ideas. There's nothing holding me here. I don't have kids or, or a partner or anything, right? I have to worry about. I just have family. I just be farther away from family, but, whatever. Not that big a deal. I'm an hour away from them as it is. Not like I see them that much. Well, I agree, Welsh. Definitely. I mean, I didn't plant the ones on my property. I was about to, see, that's the thing. It's like if I stay here, I need to go full throttle next year because I've been holding off on doing some stuff because I was kind of figuring out the lay of my land and where I wanted to put certain things. But yeah, I was going to start doing food forests. I was going to plant so much every year in a certain area and turn it into a food forest. I basically have a half an acre to an acre food forest. But if some of that work's already done for me, that's awesome. I can just add to it, right? They probably weren't smart enough. They might have been. 5 more, Kraken? Come on, son. You're awesome, Kraken. Appreciate you. They probably weren't smart enough. They could have been, but most people aren't. To add nitrogen fixer every 3 plants, right? Like a honey locust or a black locust, or there's a lot of other ones you could do. Maybe they were. Maybe they used smaller plants as their nitrogen fixer around the actual tree. That's a possibility. Most people don't do permaculture, though. What's up, Breach? Breach is in the house. Going on, son? I should be reading chat more. You guys say anything? I just am fucking babbling. Yeah, they definitely have blueberries. That was probably what it was. I would add to that. Definitely some raspberries. And everybody laughs at me when I put the P in there. They're like, it's silent. I'm like, is it really supposed to be silent, or do you just think it's silent? Because I actually kind of like saying a raspberry instead of raz. Where's the Z come from? What are you talking? How is there a Z? There's no Z. Come on, it's a raspberry. I love saying it. But yeah, blackberries. Dude, there's so many berries. So, berries are awesome. I mean, you can even go currants, mulberries. I mean, I have a mulberry bush here. Yeah, rasp. I know, there's no Z. Oh, shit. Is there anything else to show? Is there anything changing with silver? But, it's just futures market now, I think. Oh, it appears to be printing a green candle. Holy shit. Seriously? Is it? Oh, this is probably futures, so this probably doesn't mean much. I've never really paid much attention to how much it changes on a daily basis. You guys can see this, right? Let's go full size. So it's printing a green candle right there, right on my freaking line. So if that's the case, we were actually holding support. We're literally actually holding support on the outside of my channel. It's nuts. It's amazing. I've actually learned quite a lot of TA over the years. They're just watching people. So it's interesting. That just goes to show you that it can still bleed down, but look at how long it will take time-wise, to get down to 28. And yeah, here's my horizontal lines, right? So I've already put in where I believe there's very strong support areas or key resistant areas or whatever, right? So yeah, we're flirting. I can zoom in probably and draw this out, but we're basically right there on it. You can see it's right above this shadowy line that's turning red now because that's where we're playing. That's the current price, and there's where my line is. So we're not off by more than cents. So yeah, we're playing right where there's some support, basically. No wonder we're holding. So it goes to show you if we can dip right down to here. That's 28, Roughly 28. I don't think you're going to fall much farther than 20. Obviously, down here, there's more support. This line I've got heavy support, man. But that's like 26, like in 20 cents or something. I mean, that could happen. I would see that being a very crazy wick, like a flash wick. We would have to be somewhere. We'd have to fall into the channel and probably be somewhere around like 27 to wick that low. This is my guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's been some crazier things if you look in the past. This is just daily. So daily's doesn't have as much power in the chart as like a weekly, right? So there's that line. But we've been above this 26 for since most of the year, half the year. It's April of 24. So I don't know if we'll see much time below that anymore now that we've got there. Okay, I think we got to go out to, where is it? Yes, I pulled a fib. From our swing high, our high and our low. So we're just messing around with the 0.713, you know. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. To the moon, man, right there. Like we touched before. No, I'm just kidding. That's wow. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta learn a little bit more on the whole fibs. I know how to pull them, but I don't know enough. Otherwise, so but the monthly's a good one to look at. But I like where we're at. I think we're good. Like I said, we can easily fall back down to here. 28, easily. I mean, there's thin air on the monthly. It's all thin air. So we might have to actually. Might have to come back, test the former resistance on our monthly as support before we can do another leg up. Very possible. That is definitely possible. But we need to do that. Which, you know, there you go. If we follow the trajectory of my line, not saying we would, if we did, that would mean August. We'd be right around there. And if we held that as support, then I would assume then upward trajectory at that point. But that's just, and I'm not even looking at chat while I'm doing all that. That's bad. You guys are probably saying stuff. But who knows? I mean, I could see that. I mean, there's a good chance that there could be some major economy issues, you know, as well. You know, are they going to, like, what, prop up the dollar to crash the metals? Or is, like, some other, you know, commodity, per se, or market crash, so to speak, like housing or something, right? Which initially it'll pull everything down. Metals will come back first, though. They should. I mean, everything's suppressed, so you don't know, but they should. I think, honestly, I think gold's going to come back down, but I don't think silver really is. It's still so undervalued. You know, I mean, it's hard to say how undervalued gold is, but you know, silver is heavily undervalued and suppressed because it comes out of the ground at a certain ratio. It used to be valued at a certain ratio to gold, and now it's completely different valuation. It's ridiculous evaluation. So Yeah, I'm fine with it coming down too. I just always buy whatever. It's gonna fluctuate, and I don't want to not be able to buy like a specific thing at, let's say, 32, and if I just would have waited like 6 months or like a month, I could have got it cheaper, but it was just say it would have been there. You know what I'm saying? So I just buy it if I like it or I want it, and it's reasonable price. Obviously, you guys. The Fed supporting the yen? See, I don't know any of this because I don't know where you're hearing it. I don't pay enough attention to certain aspects of things. I just look whatever. Half the time, I don't even know, like, it could be total BS. It could just be a story to make you think something. Like when crypto or something moves, they'll always be like, they'll talk, or stocks even, right? They'll talk about something in the news. Dude, that shit's already baked in. I bet most of that stuff runs on algorithms. I guarantee it. There's probably they probably have numerology and astrology and a bunch of other like stuff tied into those kind of algorithms. I guarantee it. Running on moon cycles and solar cycles. I guarantee it. That's why if you knew, you could predict it. You could definitely gamble on some stuff a lot better. That's probably why some people are very good at trading the stock market and stuff, because they got the insider knowledge. All right, it's 8:30. I actually need to eat. I'm not eating. I'm on the OMAD diet, basically. I've just been messing around with it. I've been drinking an insane amount of coffee, though, I'll tell you that. I'm drinking lots of water. But other than that, I'm only eating once a day. I'm usually at dinner. And it varies how much I eat, but I allow myself to eat as much as I want. I'm doing fine. I feel hungry for a little bit sometimes, but then it just fades super quick. So, but
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
But now I'm out. You guys have a good night. I'll probably see you in the streams. I just gotta get some food in me. Hit me up if you need anything. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the next one. I will have a premiere train video. Although that's ending, y'all. The premiere train is going to be done in like August, it looks like, unless somebody picks up the reins on this thing. Is mad. Apparently is stepping down after 4 years, it sounds like. So just a little FYI that I don't know how many people know that yet. Although he's going to be talking about it every week, I think, from here on out. Probably hoping somebody picks up the reins, but that's what it sounds like. I might have to, because my situation might change. I might just have to walk away anyways. So, all right, y'all. Catch you on the next one. Later.